let me tell you what's going on. Next, I'm bringing in Hank and Beetlejuice. Evidently, they met out in the hall for the first time and were fighting.
Oh, they never met?
Never met before. I don't know. They never had an interaction before.
Wow, and they were fighting?
Yeah. There's a whole...
Hear about that.
There's a thing going on between those two. Some guy's coming down here to suck Hank's toes in order to get his wife breast implants. What's going on out there?
Well, I just got the inside scoop. They actually did meet once before, and that's what started this whole argument. They met at the birthday show.
Yeah.
And I guess Hank wanted to go meet celebrities, and Beetle just told him it wasn't a good idea to just sit down and just behave. And then they started, I guess, arguing a little bit. One guy threatened to bitch slap the other guy.
All right, let me see what's going on. All right, okay, this is gonna be good.
Watch out, man. I don't want to be next to him either.
B, what's wrong?
I don't even like being in the same room.
Go stand next to Hank. I want to talk to you guys.
I don't even like being in the same country with him. I don't even like being on the same planet with him.
Nice to meet you. I want to stay on the Earth with you.
Hey, Beetlejuice, get up. I want to see you guys together.
No, he doesn't like me.
No. I'm not standing. Just stand up at least. I'm not standing by the.
Okay, so Hank, come over here.
I don't stand by.
No, I'm not gonna stand by him either.
I don't stand. I don't.
My dogs
I don't
come to
stand
me.
by.
He called you a midget.
I did not call him a midget.
Look at their shoes. Look at their shoes. What are you crying up, man?
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah.
How's it going, Beetlejuice? Somebody must have came for Burger King with that little hat.
Fucking don't eat Burger King. I eat bars.
What are you, boss?
A bars.
Well, that.
Vodka.
Guys, are you really mad at each other? Peter, are you really mad
Where
at
do you
Hank?
live, in a dumpster?
Yeah, I'll put you in the dumpster and leave you there.
Pete, why are you mad at Hank?
Hank?
Yeah.
I don't like jerks like him.
But he seems like he wants to be nice to you, but you don't really like him.
I don't like drunks.
Oh.
Oh, tough shit. Why don't you do drugs instead?
I do more drinking than you people fucking handle.
Oh, yeah, sure. You probably get drunk on one beer.
Yeah, I do
You probably,
like
just
3 or
get, you
4.
probably just get drunk off the smell of the beer.
Yeah, at least I can handle them. I don't know about you.
Look, I was probably drinking before you were even fucking born.
Yeah, I don't drink more than you before you were even kicked out of porn.
Yeah, right.
Guys, why don't you make up?
Make up, take us
No,
I wouldn't make up with that nut.
come on, why not? We're all a bunch of nuts here.
Yeah. If we was on that, we'd be all jumping out the goddamn window instead of out of him.
Yeah, go shake his hand. Hank,
Jump off the out of the window. I don't give a fucking rat's ass.
Let's bring in Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
He is here.
Yep. Let's bring in Hank. Here he comes. No, that's Beetlejuice. That's not Hank.
I wanted to keep them separate.
All right, then bring in Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is, whatever I say is, Beetlejuice has dyed his hair green.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
He is wearing green eyebrows. He has painted his eyebrows and hair green. Hold on,
Except
Beetlejuice.
his skin.
Take a seat. And he's got a beautiful green St. Patty's Day outfit on. Move down to that microphone.
Very serious today.
He is serious. Always love to talk to the great Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, how are you? 1 second. He's getting himself prepared.
Well, it takes a little while to get up on that chair.
Yeah. Beetlejuice, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You know, it's so funny. They told me Beetlejuice is going to be in the St. Patty's Day parade, and I expected you to be wearing a great outfit, and you are. Is it hard to dye your hair green like that?
No, I spray paint it.
Oh, you spray paint it.
Oh, what'd you do? Go to the hardware store?
Yeah.
And where do you get paint like that? Is it hard to wash out paint like that? I mean, is that going to be like that for a while?
No, you'll wash it out. It'll wash out.
It will.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It is washable.
Right. Now, how does a guy like you, even though you're well known and you're a celebrity, how do you get into the St. Patrick's Day parade? That's very difficult to get into, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
the
very
gays
hard.
haven't been able to.
Right. How did you get in?
Well, it's pretty hard to do.
It was hard. And what are you going to do? You're going to be in a car and you're going to wave to the people?
Yeah.
How
long have you been trying to get in?
Oh, I try to get in like for like over an hour.
For a whole hour.
And it took you that whole hour
Right.
to get in. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what was going on? Now, what was going on between you and Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf? I understood words were exchanged.
Well, it was changed before that I came in.
Really? Wow, I didn't know you two. Hank is here.
Who knew there was bad blood between
Let's
the two?
bring in Hank and find out what the problem is. Maybe we could patch you guys up. What do you think?
I don't know.
All right, let me see. Hank, come on in. Hank the Angry. Here he comes. All right. Hank is dressed in St. Patrick's Day. He is wearing a green leprechaun outfit.
Howard, how you doing?
Hi, Hank. Hi. Hey, I was a little. Robin's over there.
I'm
Jackie, well, both Robin and Jackie are already.
All right, sit down. Have you been drinking? Oh, of course. What are you drinking? Help him up. Help him up onto the couch. It's funny to watch Gary coordinate Hank.
And now he's trying to get the headphones over that hat.
Yeah.
No, I think the hat screws the.
The reason take your hat off. The reason that I asked Gary and KC here.
Put my headphones on, Tris.
All right. Hank, look at me.
He's such a star.
I am.
All right. The reason I have Casey and Gary here is I understand that you and Beetlejuice are enemies now. What happened?
Actually, I really don't have anything against the guy.
But
What?
He's barely conscious. Right, and he starts falling over on the couch.
All right.
He falls over on the couch, and you got to pick him up. It's like
The headphones are.
Beetlejuice, you don't drink, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
I drink more.
You do drink.
I drink more than him.
What,
really?
I doubt that.
what do you drink?
I drink more than him.
He's
Water and hemp?
More than.
Oh, more than him. You drink more than Hank.
Yeah.
What do you drink? Because Hank gets up in the morning
Well,
first
milk
thing.
doesn't
Me?
count.
Milk?
I get up like 3 o'clock in the morning and I know me. I drink a whole case.
A whole case of beer?
Yeah.
Right. But
I
Hank,
doubt that.
you do doubt it.
I doubt it.
Why do you say you doubt it?
I doubt if he even drinks one beer a day.
Beer a day. I drink like 400 more. How many you could drink?
I don't know. I don't keep track.
Well, you don't?
No. What do you do? Make a record of how many beers you had today?
Me? I can have like
Yeah.
four. I can have like 4 cases in one time. How many you can have?
Have you been drinking today, Beetlejuice?
Me? Nah. I drink mine at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ah.
Wow.
You're a liar.
If I'm a liar, how come I can drink more than you right now?
How do you know that?
In fact, Hank's got his
Hank's
booze with
drinking
him.
right
Figure it
now.
out.
Hank,
Yeah.
That's Howard.
what is he drinking?
If you could smell that bottle, you would get high.
Really? What is in that,
It's
Hank?
almost pure vodka.
Vodka.
What kind of vodka? You ever have Grey Goose vodka?
I've had all kinds of vodka.
All right.
I got Gordon's vodka.
He doesn't care what.
He doesn't care.
Yeah,
what
I
it is.
mean, that's the thing about booze. It doesn't have to be good.
Howard, I'm getting a cross freeze of both these smells.
Really?
So bad, man.
Beetlejuice, though, you don't drink like him. I mean, this guy carries a
Me?
baby bottle with him full of booze.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't carry bottles.
You don't carry a bottle?
Nah.
Well, that's because you're not strong enough to carry one.
Me? I drink my vodka straight, buddy. Straight up.
How tall are you, Beetlejuice?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 6'7",
No, you.
480 pounds.
No, you're. You fight like a guy who's 6'7", 480 pounds, but you are what, about 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
How tall are you, Hank?
4'1".
4'1", and Beetlejuice is smaller than you or tall?
No, he's about the same height as me.
Nah, I'm 4'6", bro.
Oh,
4 and a
Nah,
half.
you're around the same height. I'm not going by your exact records.
I'm 4 and a half.
Beetlejuice,
I'm
sometimes.
talking about your IQ.
Hey, Beetlejuice, sometimes I wonder, do you know my name?
Howard Stern.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, because I know you went up to Stuttering John in the hall and you thought he was me.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Nah,
Who's
I wouldn't dig of that.
Right.
Do you know anyone?
That's why I said that's what his IQ is.
Oh.
Why is he mad at you, Beetlejuice?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with his attitude.
What is your problem, Hank, with Beetlejuice? Are you jealous that Beetlejuice is such a big star?
No, and I don't think he is. When I was at your birthday party in about 2-3 months ago, whatever, I was sitting at the same table with him, and I was trying to be nice, and he was being let me see what's a good word to put. A moron.
Oh.
Were you acting?
Me? I'm moron.
Were you acting really bad to Hank at the birthday show?
Me?
Yes, he
Nah.
was.
What did he do,
What does a
Hank?
moron do,
Never.
Hank?
What did he do?
Well, he didn't want me to meet William Shatner.
Well, you the one that want to meet him, not me.
That's all right. So if I wanted to meet him, what difference does it make to you?
How did he?
What difference make more?
I ended up meeting him anyways.
But how did he try to stop you?
I don't listen to you.
I don't stop nobody. I got my own problems, brother.
He just spilled out his stupid mouth. That's what.
Hey, as long as I can do that, I'll do twice of that.
Oh, so you could be twice as stupid.
But if I'm trying to stupid, but I ain't dumb.
Oh, you must be if you can't tell the difference between stupid and dumb.
Beetlejuice, do you know?
Stupid and dumb, at least I'm smarter.
Hey, Beetlejuice, you know who William Shatner is? You don't know.
No.
So I'm saying, so why would you care if Hank meets William Shatner?
Yeah.
It's none of my business.
Right.
But can I ask you a question? Hank, if Beetlejuice says...
I could have a better conversation with a corpse.
If Beetlejuice tells you he doesn't want you to meet him, why do you have to listen to him?
I don't never meet him. Never.
Yeah. I don't even like you.
I can't even
I
imagine
don't
what...
even like you.
Good.
How's that?
Good. Now I can sleep comfortably.
Yeah? I can sleep twice more days or more than you.
How come you don't know if I...
14 hours a day, buddy.
14 hours a day you sleep. Wow.
How do you know my life cycle? And that's not even true, you moron, jackass.
Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Beetlejuice, you two guys should be buddies. You're both small in stature, and
Me?
yeah, I don't
I'm
understand.
more taller than he is.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. So I guess you told Hank not to meet William Shatner, and he took offense.
Hey, he took offense over by himself. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right. Why? I wonder why Beetlejuice didn't want you to meet William Shatner.
Hey, I don't know. That's him.
Because he doesn't have any brains.
Beetlejuice, do you not like the way Hank acts?
I don't like the way he act. He act on his own. I don't bother.
Well, tough.
I got my own problems.
I don't give a damn about what you think about me. Because you're a moron. You're an idiot. You're a jerk. All right? You're a stupid little midget.
But if I'm a midget, how come I'm taller than you?
Good point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You're not taller than me.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
And if you are, it's only by an inch or two.
Well, I'm least taller than you. But I weigh more than you.
Right.
All right?
All right.
Do you think in their world an inch is like a foot?
Yeah. Inch is a big deal.
They put your brain into a parakeet and it would fly
you must have...
Yeah, I got a $1,000 parrot. How's that, buddy?
I never seen Hank this mad.
What, do you have sex with it?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm
He's
sure
my
you
bird.
do. I'm sure you do. I know you do.
Can you handle like $3,000 in 1 year? I don't think so,
give
pal.
me an honest answer. I know you have sex with it.
He is
Well,
tank.
if I had a woman in there right now, I bet you couldn't take it.
If you had woman, you wouldn't even know what to do with her.
I know what to do with it. I'm the best.
Yeah.
I've seen Beetlejuice have sex with a woman. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't even imagine it. It must be the most horrible sight in the world.
Yeah? Well, as long as I can do that, but as long as I'm better.
Yeah, Hank, you shouldn't talk. I heard you didn't perform too well the last
Hank.
time you were out.
Listen to this. This guy, I set him up with this hot blonde, full-size chick, 6 feet tall, Beetlejuice, Hank. And she pulled down your pants. She was trying to use her hand on you, and you passed out.
Wow.
And you didn't get aroused.
Yes, I did.
You did? Because she had to spank you, remember?
I have a signed autograph photo from her about.
Yeah, but you didn't get aroused. You passed out. I was trying to get you sex.
Yeah, I know, but I could still be passed out and have sex.
So, since you've been drinking that much, I don't think we're going to be able to get you hard, are we?
No, I think I'm coming off right now. You can't spank me?
You want me to spank you?
Yeah. Just a couple
Here,
of times.
Bend over my knee.
All right.
This way.
Hey, I'm older than you. Remember that.
You like that? I'll
Yeah.
just spank you then.
Oh, now you're sounding hurt me. That's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah. I'm a
That's for being bad.
What about that Beetlejuice that he couldn't get aroused?
Well,
Don't believe
he
this
could get around.
What?
I could get around more than him. He can't get it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Don't believe him. He's full of bull.
Hey, maybe
we
the
saw
man
you.
told him the truth.
No, I saw it on videotape.
I got it on videotape.
Right. All right. Well,
I'm not disagreeing with you completely, but
all right.
it happened.
All right. So accidents happen. Yes, Gary.
Didn't you think when you saw Hank with that woman? Did you see Hank naked? By the way,
yes.
That was one of the most frightening things I'd ever seen. I felt bad for the guy because he looks like a kid, except he's all hairy and stuff all over his body. It was really weird. Hank, I'm sorry.
That's all right, Gary.
I was just describing a fact. I apologize.
Well, he has full-size genitals. You have a nice size to you.
Wow.
Yeah, he does. Right, Hank? You got a nice size genitals.
Yeah, as long as I'm not looking at Beetlejuice.
Hey, at least my body's more stronger than yours.
Right.
You want to bet on it?
How about a Little People's Olympics?
Yeah. I tell you what, I lift more than him.
Lift more?
Who could do more push-ups?
Yeah, well, I can't
don't do
any
push-ups.
No,
You can't do them?
I'll admit that. I can't do them either.
Must be a thing with dwarves.
What's your best sport, Hank? What are you good at? When you...
Drinking.
Yeah.
Bending that elbow.
Maybe they should arm wrestle.
Maybe, but I've only beaten a girl once in my whole life.
Right. All right. Well, anyway, Beetlejuice, you're going to be appearing in the St. Patty's Day Parade.
Yeah.
That should be a great accomplishment for you.
The
Certainly.
one here in New York.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe the Irishman will trample over you.
Hey, as long as I do it, you can't find me, brother.
You're not in the parade, are you, Hank?
I don't know.
He doesn't.
He's in his own parade.
Do you know what I found out today? Do you know
What?
Do you know what nationality Hank is?
No.
I just always assumed he's Irish. You know, the Boston.
I thought he was
accent.
German.
No, I think he's mostly Lebanese.
Really, Hank? You're Lebanese?
Yeah.
Wow.
French are my mother than English.
What
But
did
more
he just
Lebanese.
say?
Fresh English. You're English mostly.
No, Lebanese mostly.
Mostly.
And there's a possibility there's some American Indian.
Right. Possible.
Everybody has.
Yeah, I think the drinking would indicate that.
Tonto ran through town.
A lot of Indians don't drink.
Of course, it's just a stereotype.
I know that.
Right.
I'm not stupid.
Right. And Beetlejuice, you are what,
Yes.
African American?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Ancestry from Africa?
Yeah.
Yes. I see.
He should be honked.
Why?
Oh, because he's here.
Never be gone, bro.
Boy, you two really did not get
They
along.
hate each other.
You two did not hit it off.
And it's not because he's black, because I've had sex with black women.
I had
I've
like
had
2 or
black
3 of
women.
them at the same time.
You've had 2 or 3 black women at the same time? Wow.
Well, no, I wouldn't say at the same time.
Well, he did, Hank.
Hank, are you comfortable? He's going to fall off the couch.
He didn't even
So I
have
can get
one
ready to go to
white
sleep.
woman at the same time.
What did you say?
Put your arms up.
He's going bye-bye. Going to sleep.
Ventriloquist dummy.
Even Beetlejuice doesn't believe how drunk you are, Hank. Even Beetlejuice is laughing.
Beetlejuice, he says you haven't even had one white woman. Have you had a white
Me?
woman? Yeah.
I had a white woman, but my wife, only my wife I had to be with. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You have a wife?
Yeah, her name Katie.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I didn't know you had a wife.
There, Hank. He's got a wife.
He's got a wife.
Yeah, but I have a lot of girlfriends, and that's better. Why buy a cow when you can get the milk for free?
Me? I got $3,000 car. How much you got? I got 3 or 4 cars at one time.
You don't even have 3 cents in there.
How you know? You looked in my bank book? I got a lot of
No,
money.
I don't
brother.
want to. I don't want to look at your bank book.
Beetlejuice, who watches your money for you? I know your manager takes in the money, but who gives you the money and who puts it in the bank for you?
I do.
You do.
You take care of your own money.
You sign your
Yeah.
own checks. You sign your own checks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much money you got?
That he has sex with
Huh?
her.
How much money do you have? What are you worth?
I'm worth like over $3,000.
$3,000? Really? I didn't realize that.
Petty cash.
No, that's real money there,
Wait,
buddy.
Hank, aren't you the guy who waits for his check every month so you can buy the liquor?
I buy the liquor every day. Just about.
Okay. All right. Listen, now we have some exciting stuff that's going to go on here.
Really?
There's a man who wants to suck Hank's feet.
Well, he's not gonna.
Why not? He wants to
know
win
what,
breast
Hank?
I don't
implants.
like any homosexual shit.
That's not homosexual. Easy, Hank. Hey, easy with the S word.
Don't get out of
I,
line.
I don't like any homosexual stuff.
You don't like homosexual.
What's homosexual about having your toes sucked?
Yeah, that ain't gay.
If it was a girl, yeah.
What, are you afraid you'll get aroused for the guy and they will know?
Is that it? You're afraid to get excited?
Come out of the closet, Hank.
Can't control.
Beetlejuice, you think he'll get excited if a man sucks his feet?
Don't listen
I don't
to
know
him.
about
He's a
that. If
moron.
he is, that's his problem.
Wow.
Look at us.
I don't care what he thinks. I don't even like him.
All right. Boy, you don't like Beetlejuice. I was hoping you guys could make up and be friends. No.
You're not going to hang out, huh?
I don't think so.
All right. Forget the foot sucking.
Come on,
I can
wait
make
a
it
minute.
happen.
Maybe-
Forget the foot sucking.
make it happen.
No. Forget
Maybe
the foot
he
sucking.
sees the guy
There's something
who
more
wants-
exciting going on.
What?
British television has heard about Hank,
Really?
and they want to interview him.
Yeah, and they don't want to interview this little
Well,
stupid little midget.
Gary, you sit over there.
I'm already invisible.
Yeah, good.
Invisible.
Are you invisible, Beetlejuice?
Yeah, always.
Always. All right. Hank, evidently British television.
How did they hear about him?
And they said, could we
British
interview Hank?
tabloids.
And I said, I got to hear this interview. This is serious. It's British television.
I haven't even done yet. Though.
Well, get onto that microphone. Why does British television want to interview you? Do you know? I mean, what have they heard about you?
That I've been on your show.
Right. Now, the interview evidently is handicapped as well. He only has flipper hands.
Really?
Yes, but he's a legitimate reporter on British television.
Right.
And here he comes in. Let's bring him in. Here comes see, look, this guy's got some kind of flipper hands. Wow. Look at that. All right. All right, you're pretty good with that. Now, what happened to you? What are you, a thalidomide baby or something?
Yeah.
You are, right. And you are a legitimate reporter.
That's right. I'm the host of a show in Britain.
Yeah, and it's a legitimate television show. And why interview Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf?
Because shows in Britain are a bit too PC and too safe. So we've made.
Do the people in England know Hank?
No, not yet.
They don't.
Sure will after our program.
Right, and your program is what, like the 60 Minutes of England kind of thing?
No, not
No,
at all.
not at all.
It's called Freak Out.
Freak Out, and it's about freaks?
No, it's a play on that word. Yeah, sure, but it's not. It's about people like Hank, people in LA, people like me.
Right.
People are doing interesting things.
What's the gist of, what are you going to ask Hank?
Well, all sorts of things.
Well, let's see. I'd like to hear some of the interview.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, I will listen to it. I'd like to see Hank legitimately interviewed. I can give you about 5 minutes or so to interview Hank. I can't give you a long interview. What is it, Casey?
Would you like me to move him to right next to
Yeah, let him sit down there with his. Yeah. Now all you have is like hands attached to like stumps. What is that? Your shoulder? Well, sit down so I can get you on microphone.
Small arms.
You got interesting arms. I got to tell you. Rob, would you have sex with a guy who has no arms, and just feet, just hands?
I liked him.
You did. You just don't like this guy. Now you don't. Do you have? What do you have? Your hands are attached to your shoulders. Is that it?
No, I got arms.
You do have arms.
Yeah.
Right. Let me see. But they're just short arms.
They're very
They are.
short.
They're
Yeah.
kind of like the elbows here.
Right.
And so this is my forearm.
Right.
And then this is my wrist. You know the knobbly bit on your wrist?
Yeah, because you're normal everywhere else, right? You have a regular size everywhere else.
Well, apart from down there, obviously.
Yeah, your penis is a normal size?
No, it's quite big.
It's quite big. So you have but
And
your
the
feet
feet are okay.
and
Oh,
your
yeah.
legs are not deformed. It
No.
is just your arms.
That's right.
Right. All right. So without further ado, what is the name of your show again? Freak Show?
Freak Out.
Freak Out. And this is a show in England. It is a legitimate television show. What station does it air on?
Channel 4.
Channel 4, which is the big channel over there.
Commercial.
And you are about to interview Hank, the Angry Drunken Dwarf.
Yeah.
All right, we'd all
What
like to hear
time
this.
does the show come on?
It's going to be about 10:30.
10:30 at night, prime time.
Yeah, but that's London time.
Yeah, well, it's the difference. It's 10:30 in London.
That's what I wanted to know, Hank.
Yeah, I know, but I know that from the time difference. It's
It'll be 5 hours ahead here in the United States, but England, they don't
We
know
still
that.
couldn't get it.
Now, I see you having trouble interviewing already because Hank smells so bad, right?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
No, I saw you
You're
waving.
making a face.
I saw you waving your flipper hand in front of your normal nose.
Yeah, and I'm hot. I'm hot.
Right.
I'm not used to the temperature. In
No, is it hard to sit next to Hank with the smell of his horrible drunken
Alcohol
breath?
You can tell us.
He's a lovely guy. I don't think his breath smells at all.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Let me leave the interviewing to you. I'm going to turn the Howard Stern Show over to Matt, who is the host of Freak Out.
Okay, hi there, people. So, Hank, I've got a few questions for you. How you doing today?
Well, I'm starting to drink a little bit, and I'm not feeling too bad.
When did you start?
As soon as I woke up.
Okay. Do you want to tell them what we did last night in your hotel room?
No,
don't. Okay, so when your day
Does Hank smell that bad? I mean,
Something
Gary.
something just like something like a bubble just came over my way that was really foul.
Oh.
Right.
Are you? What is he doing?
Hank, do you ever brush your teeth?
Rarely.
Rarely.
So
but I do.
When did you start?
Matt, I understand. What is it? You spent the night with Hank in a hotel room?
We smoked a joint.
Oh, you did.
That's what we did.
I believe that's what it was called.
Oh, I see. So you've been
No,
actually
we didn't
following
have
him
sex.
around.
We didn't have sex together.
Take it easy.
All right, easy.
Neither of us are gay, I don't think.
Beetlejuice, you getting upset during this, or are you bored?
I could care less what he thinks.
Right.
I don't know nothing.
All right.
He wasn't in a hotel room, so he can't.
Can I hit him with a couple of questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, what? Tell me one thing you would never do in public.
Have sex with Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I agree with Howard right there. I wouldn't have sex with him either.
Okay.
I wouldn't even have sex with him in public.
Okay. Okay. When do you start drinking during the day?
As soon as I wake up.
What kind of interview is this?
A bad one.
Well, it's
Bad Beetlejuice.
Okay, well, to be honest, Howard, there's a lot of stuff we can say on our show that we can't say on your show.
Right. You have to. Certain words cannot be said.
I'm censoring myself now.
Good.
When we go outside and do the rest of the day's interview, we're going to...
All right, go ahead.
What are you going to ask him about? Are you going to ask him about his sex life? What are you asking?
Yeah.
I'll ask him all sorts of
Yes,
things.
all of that is going to happen, Robin.
One more question. Go ahead.
Like a trick show.
This is unbelievable. But one more. You got Beetlejuice, you got Hank, you got Matt with no hands and arms or whatever.
Thank you, Howard. For the first time in the history of the show, I'm the most normal looking one on the couch.
Let me be the judge of that. We all said, let's stick Gary on the couch with these three guys, because that'll look funny.
Okay, I got one more question for Hank, if I may.
Okay.
So, would you, Hank, we call it dwarf throwing. I believe you call it dwarf tossing over here?
Yes.
Something like
Would
that.
you do that? Would you do that for money?
No, I'm actually against it.
Why?
Because I think it's degrading.
Beetlejuice, you do dwarf tossing, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
like
but
to.
he's a moron.
Oh. Why do you believe in dwarf tossing?
Because you make more money.
Right.
That's a major source of Beetlejuice's income.
That's
Right.
right.
What do? They put you in a special outfit and then they throw you?
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
And then
that's
what
true.
do they throw
yeah.
you at?
On the mat.
Oh, in a
They
minute.
throw you onto a mat. Hank, you won't do that?
No,
Matt.
they throw him off the Grand Canyon.
That's what you wish.
Well, let me tell you, Matt, you've done some interview here. I can see why you're a primetime
Yeah, I'm
interviewer.
sure you can,
I
yeah.
see, despite your handicap, you have incredible interviewing skills.
Thank you so much, Howard.
So thank you for coming here. I want to thank Beetlejuice. Now, if you want to check out Beetlejuice and all of the things that he's up to,
Well, it's in Canada. You have to take it out over there.
What?
what is that, Beetlejuice?
And nobody knows his IQ.
Nobody knows my IQ. My IQ is in Canada.
All right, but if JollyDwarf.com, if you want to get in touch with Beetlejuice, the great Beetlejuice, Hank the Dwarf is all over the place. He has his own website
Yeah.
at HankTheDwarf.com. It features animation and a never-before-seen baby picture of Hank, which everybody loves. Everybody loves. He's holding a bottle there, too, I think.
Oh.
I think I was.
Right.
But I think it was only milk.
And tonight, Hank will be appearing. Somebody's phone is ringing. Beetlejuice, is that you?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. If you have business
Who
to say.
cares? Hang up on him.
See, you don't have a cell phone.
I got a call.
So what? I
Go
don't
ahead.
want one.
Go ahead and take your call.
Yo, what's up?
Nobody there?
Yeah.
Certainly not your sex life.
Hello? Sean.
Beetlejuice, it's your wife.
Yeah. What you want, honey?
When are you coming home?
I don't know. I'm in Harris Stern right now. Where you at?
I'll see you later.
Where you at?
She hung up on you because she doesn't
You
really
hanging
like
up
it.
on me?
She already did.
I'm taking care of the kids.
For what? I told you I'll be out in 2 minutes.
Beetlejuice, do you have to beat your wife? Sometimes?
Oh. Yeah.
What, beat his wife?
Yeah.
What is that, a radio he's talking to his wife?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a walkie-talkie.
Beetlejuice, you got to. Where is your wife? She's at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in a whole house.
In a what?
She's in that's my house. I'm the boss.
Yeah. And do you have to ever get strong with her? And you don't hit your wife, do you?
Me? Nah.
Yeah, he does.
No. He does?
Nah, I never hit
No,
my
she beats him.
Does your wife beat you?
My wife beat me? Nah.
No.
Yeah, she does.
All
He's
right.
lying.
But you are the king of the castle over there?
No, he's not.
That's
what-
right.
and
I'm the
the
king of the
queen.
castle, brother.
And what you say goes over there.
You wear the
When it
pants.
goes, it goes.
And what? Your wife sound like a white woman, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Wow. No kidding. A normal-sized white woman?
Yeah.
Yeah?
to bring your wife in sometime.
Really, I had no idea.
And the kids.
Is she a fatso or she got a nice body?
Nice body.
Nice body.
Yeah.
All
Good,
right.
we want to see her naked.
All right.
See them naked.
All right. Beetlejuice.
I know you have. I mean, obviously you got 4 kids. Yeah.
You have 4 kids?
No, not me. Him.
All right, Beetlejuice.
I got 6 of them at one time, brother. She already got another one coming.
Really? She's pregnant.
Got one in the oven. Good for you.
Hey, Howard.
You're gonna be a great dad. Yeah, go ahead.
Howard, the foot sucker is here. His name is Mike.
All right, bring him in and let's see.
Just meet him.
Now, Hank, your toenails are 3 inches long, aren't they? You never cut them,
I
don't
never
you?
cut them. I just let them break off.
You do.
Wow.
You never cut your toenails. Why is that? Don't you care if you take off your few shoes? You want to look attractive? Let me meet this guy.
I never really do it except when I'm taking a shower.
Hi. What is your name, sir?
My name is Mike.
Mike. And Mike, you were married?
Yeah.
How old is your wife?
She's 29.
And she flat-chested?
Well, she's not flat-chested. They just sag. You know?
Yeah.
They're
And
like
you have kids?
one.
Yeah.
She's here now.
Yeah. And your wife is here?
My wife and my kid.
You are, yeah. And you want to win breast implants for your wife?
Right.
And you're willing to suck the disgusting feet of Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf who hasn't ever clipped his toenails? You would suck his feet for your wife's breast implants? Hank, do you mind taking off your shoes so I can see your foot?
Oh, come on. I gotta take off my socks.
Yes.
Gary, take off your shoe, will you?
I'll do the shoe, but I won't.
Let me see. I got to see these feet.
Gary doesn't want to do this.
Because, maybe it sounds good on paper, sir, but to put your mouth and tongue his feet.
Well, I want some money for it.
Yeah? All right.
Well, how long will I have to do it for?
Let me see. Hank is taking off his shoes. Oh, Gary's taking off Hank's shoe. Hank's got green socks.
What's that little buckle around them?
I don't know. Let me see his foot.
No, it's because I'm dressed up as a leprechaun.
I
Can you
see.
pull your sock off, Hank? Really, don't make.
No, he'll fall off the couch. You better just do
Get
it.
down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that. Give me those. Seriously.
Give him a rubber glove.
I'm not kidding around.
Gary, you really? You gonna put on?
You know what? It's already gross. You know he doesn't change his socks.
Right. Well, those are new socks. I
Yeah,
think.
you can always
Yeah.
wash your hands.
Of what? Fungus?
Yes.
Right. Once you get infected, it's very difficult to get rid of. All right.
No, these glasses, these socks I just put on today.
What are new socks?
Let me see that foot. There it is.
It's not so big.
It's not so big. Let me see.
Wait. All right, hold on. Watch this. Look at this. Oh, no, look at that.
Oh.
Doesn't cut him.
Look at that toenail.
Oh.
Oh.
It doesn't look as weird because he's got small toes, so he's got small toenails. But here, put it right up. See how long?
Wait. Get the we'll go to the camera.
This is about the highest I can put it.
Look at that. Look at those toenails. They're huge.
Very long, yeah.
Huge and green.
Yeah, but
Oh. What is wrong with your toenails?
Hank, did you paint them green for St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
they're not green.
They're fungus. You would suck the feet of a dwarf's fungated feet? Are you crazy, sir? You would put those in your mouth?
I don't want this guy doing this.
What?
I don't want this guy doing this.
I'll pay you.
How much?
I'll pay you.
Get him on the mic.
I talked to him over the phone. No, I want more than 20.
I get. How much you get? You get that check every month, or once a month. How much is that check?
Which one?
The one where you drink all your money. Was it like 600 and change?
Put him in front of the microphone.
Well, I
know, but try.
Like when you get a check from SSI every month, around how much is that for? Like 600 and change?
No, 440.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll double that. I'll give you 800. Courtesy of i1.com.
800.
800 bucks. Let this guy suck your toes.
Search the internet with i1.com.
He better not be gay.
Are you gay?
I'm totally straight.
He's straight.
He's got a wife and a kid. And he's doing this because he loves his wife, not because he's gay.
Yeah, that's not gay if the guy's straight.
Well, I know that.
That doesn't make you gay.
No, I'm not gay either.
Yeah.
But just because a guy is married doesn't mean
right.
He's
Sir, I just saw Hank's feet.
saw it too.
It's gross.
All right, do I need both feet?
No, just the one.
Just the 1 foot.
Are you really still willing to do this?
Sir, I would recommend you not. God knows what's growing on those toes.
What can I do to get her implants?
If you want to suck his feet, and I got to see tongue on those feet, and worshiping Hank's ugly feet, all 5 toes in the mouth at once, I'll get your wife breast implants.
But it's got to be all 5.
Oh. All right.
Oh.
You would do it.
Do you love your wife that much?
I mean, get a different wife. You know, bring in the wife. I got to see the wife.
Yeah, bring in the wife.
Bring in the wife.
And then let me have sex with her.
Oh, come on, Hank. No way.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather let Hank have sex with your wife with the implant?
Dude, look at that foot. Look at it.
What else could I do?
Dude, that's it. I mean, I don't have anything for you to do. What?
Howard, she's out there with like a 2-year-old kid, and
Oh.
the kid won't need
You
to sign.
hold the kid.
But she said she'd come in with her.
All right, then take the husband out and let him hold the kid and bring the wife in.
They're out there right now.
I mean, for crying out, yeah, the wife's out there right now. I got to ask the wife why she's doing this to her husband. Is she so?
His feet are terrible.
I mean, you could get a disease from those feet.
You probably could, and I wouldn't disagree with you.
Right.
Hank, when you sleep at night, maybe you're so anesthetized, but do your feet like itch and stuff? Because there's definitely something going on, like a fungus. Do your feet ever itch you?
I don't know. I'm terrible. Well, I used to work in places that did like.
Is it like because it's difficult?
Latex.
I find it difficult, but I found a way to clean my feet, Hank.
Come on. This is Lana. Lana, your husband's going to put Hank's foot in. You're a very cute girl. Are your breasts so horrible you'd put your husband to? They are horrible? Yeah. Let me see. Open up your coat so I can at least see what they look like with the shirt. You're an attractive girl. What are you making your husband put Hank's disgusting feet?
Look at his feet.
Take a look at Hank's feet.
I even admit that my feet are disgusting.
Right.
I'll even admit it.
It was his idea.
It was his idea.
Yeah.
He wants them so
It wasn't my
bad.
idea.
Yes.
I didn't come up with it.
Oh, take it easy, Hank.
I mean, what if your husband gets athlete's tongue?
Tell him to wear a rubber.
Right.
We don't have dental dams.
Right. Oh, so you're going to let your husband go through with this?
If he wants to.
All right. Okay, bring in the husband. Let's go. Here we go. Bring in the husband. You leave, Lana.
See that.
I don't even know that I might vomit, ladies and gentlemen. You might hear me throw up for the first time on the air ever. Lana?
I don't even want to see that.
Hank, can you get down okay?
Yeah. The guy with no arms. What are you doing?
I'm getting out of the way so you can...
You getting out of the way? All right, go stand over there somewhere.
Hold on.
Well, he's hooked up with the headphones.
Yeah.
All right. Where do I gotta go? For
All right. No, you stay.
You want to stay?
Oh, yeah, go over there, Hank. This is it. We're going to see Hank get his toes and feet worshipped. Why don't you just bring the guy back over here?
Because I don't think they could...
Believe me, they'll get it. If they don't get it, believe me, it's just the better.
We should have had a little... Put his foot up on that thing, the mic stand is on.
All right. And get him up there. All right, there's the foot, sir. I better see some real foot worship. What's going through your head?
Oh, my God.
I mean, what are you thinking? Dude, is it really worth it? Your wife's cute. She doesn't need... What, do you need her hotter so she'll leave you?
Yeah, even I agree.
All right, look at that foot. There's huge, long green toenails.
I only see one, but they're long.
Oh, and I want to see every toe in your mouth. I'm not going to...
No, I'm only doing 1 foot.
You're doing 1 foot. That's right. Hank, what are you, gay?
Of course not.
Of course not. All right. Here we go.
You're not gay, are you, Hank?
No.
Okay.
It's not a gay foot, is it?
I don't know.
Well, dude, now's your chance if you're going to do it. I see you staring at the foot.
Well, are you doing it or not?
What?
I just got to put the foot in my...
You got to kiss and suck those toes.
Oh, my God.
Right. What is it, Gary?
I don't know what's coming out of Hank
Some might
or from
have
where.
shit between them.
Oh, my God.
But there's some really disgusting aroma that's not alcohol related at all.
Right.
It's like...
Did you make in your pants, Hank? And tell the truth.
No.
What? Did you make in your pants?
No. Somebody said Beetlejuice is sleeping.
No, Beetlejuice is awake. Don't worry about Beetlejuice.
Are you passing gas, Hank?
Hank, what is the smell coming out of you?
Let me smell it
From my
first before I
feet.
decide to put it.
Just let's get over this.
Well, let's get. All right, here he goes. Are you smell?
Smell dirty.
They don't smell dirty? Get the microphone near this guy.
I don't know how you want to do this.
All right, here we
How long did you do this for?
Are you ready to do it?
Yeah, I'm ready to do it. How long do I have to do it?
You got it. I'll tell you when to stop. Go ahead. Get them in your mouth. Get those toes in your... I'm grossed out. You're crazy.
Howard, no more than 30 seconds.
Dude, I'd get a better job and pay for those breast implants. Go ahead. Here he goes. Oh, get him in there. Get them all in. What happened? You're not going to do it?
He didn't even do half a second.
What happened? Oh, here he goes.
All right, that's long enough.
All right, that's enough.
You are a trooper.
You got some Listerine or something?
Listerine? You better go to a doctor.
You better get your tongue cut out.
You better go get some tequila.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Hank, how was that for you? Was that any good? Did it feel good?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah, right.
It's the first time those toes have been cleaned in quite some time.
At least he cleaned his feet.
Hank will follow him home now.
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
I am not going to follow him home.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this will air on our Saturday night television show. Tune in every Saturday night because you have never seen anything more vile. Beetlejuice, are you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You're all right, all
You
right.
got a strong constitution, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, you okay? Beetlejuice almost... Gary's ass is almost knocking Beetlejuice off the couch. I mean...
This whole scene is making me sick.
Yeah, I know. Well, Hank, congratulations. That's the first gay act you've ever done, I guess.
I'm not gay, Howard. No.
No, that's not gay? Man kissing your toes?
No, don't you remember the first time I was on your show? I told you I had a gay experience when I was a child.
Well, you were molested.
Yeah, well, it's something that wasn't my fault.
All right. All right.
Hey, Howard, they said that the wife is ready to come in by herself.
Oh, she is? All right. Well, let me tell you something. You must love your wife. Dr. Sal Calabro, the surgeon, will work on your wife now. He is in Philadelphia, and if you want to see his work, you can go to salcalabro.com. My advice to your wife is not to go too big with those booby
No,
implants.
I don't think she should go too big.
No, she should
just
not.
Hang, you know. I mean,
You're sick of looking
just
at
want
them.
them filled out.
Yeah, you're tired of looking at some saggy boobs, and you want to get something hot going on, right? Your wife's a good-looking woman.
she is.
I'm just afraid you're going to get her.
She was afraid that you were going to rip her apart.
No, she's a good-looking woman, and as a matter of fact, I'm afraid for you that after going through this horrible ordeal, she's going to meet some guy because she's going to look so hot when she's
just
done.
imagine you licked feet to get her those implants, and she's going to leave you.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable. So, congratulations. I don't know. Congratulations to you on what you've just done. It took a real man, I guess, to do something like that.
Well, what about me?
You.
Oh, you.
Please.
And so Hank gets the money from i1.com.
i1.com will give you $800 because that's what we promised you, Hank. And i1.com, of course, is so great for searching the internet. You got to check it out, and you can win money like $10,000 a day.
I got to talk to Doug for that.
You got to talk to Doug, right? All right. Well, anyway, I guess the wife's not coming in.
Yeah, they lied to me. She's not.
All right, and thank you, everybody.
So, Mike, you went through with it.
Yeah, I did it.
You sucked Hank's toes.
Yeah.
How do you feel? I mean, that's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it is. It was nasty.
You feel all right? You feel like
Yeah, I only did it for like a second and a half.
Do you want to give your wife a kiss?
No, not right now.
You think your wife will ever want to give you a kiss?
I don't know.
Yeah, but he's a wise guy. What's a wise guy?
Do you think you guys will ever like kiss and make up?
Me? Heck no, man.
No.
No way.
Why are you mad? Why are you mad at Hank?
Me? I'm very angry right now.
Yeah.
Very angry.
You're very angry.
I'll bury him, man.
You don't want to like make up with him and become friends?
Me? No, I'll bury him in the fucking out.
But you don't want to be friends with him at all?
No.
No? All right. All right, well, let's say you still mad at Beetle?
You're gonna go. I think I'll be mad at him for the rest of my life.
You don't think you guys will ever make up and become friends?
That could happen, but I can't predict it. He's an idiot. I've never actually been bad to him in life. When I was at Howard's birthday party a couple months ago, we were sitting at the same table. I was trying to be nice and fair and, all that shit. And
Did you want to be friends with him? Are you disappointed that you're not?
well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, right? I mean, I didn't really care either way. But, I mean, it did kind of disturb me that he was being the asshole.
Are you upset that you guys are not friends?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He doesn't impress me to begin with.
Hey, what about that guy sucking your feet? Do you think you're gay now because of that?
No.
Did you like it?
No, I just wanted to see it. What happened and all that shit.
You don't think you're gay now because of that?
No. I've done homosexual stuff in the past.
Yeah?
Well, I was molested.
Oh, okay.
It was like, I actually, I had no choice. I admitted it the first time I was even on So I'm tremendously heterosexual.
And you don't think you're gay now that this guy sucked your feet?
No.
Well, thanks for coming down, Hank.
I'm still here.
All right, you want to wish everybody a happy St. Patty's Day?
All right. To the lucky the Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
This is Beetlejuice. This is St. Patrick's Day. That's it.
Do it again. And then walk away. Do it again.
St. Patrick's Day and walk away. That's it.
This is Beetlejuice? Look at the camera. Ready?
This is Beetlejuice and don't walk away. This is St. Patrick's Day.
Hold on. Back up a little bit. Just when I go like this, when I go like that, go. This is Beetlejuice. That's all for St. Patrick's Day.
This is Beetlejuice and St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you later.
Yeah, and I say deep down on planet X, yeah, the devil's something or other. Planet X, yeah.
You don't know your own hit song?
I don't know one lyric. He wrote it down on a piece of paper, Rob Zombie, and then I started singing my music.
Did you rehearse a little bit?
No. Every take was recorded and rushed right into the recording process, and that was it. My record was released. Good morning, everybody. So, now, Artie just asked me as we were going on the air, had I heard from David Spade? I said, no, he never called me.
Of course he's not going to call. He heard the show yesterday.
Well, we didn't, you know, and I actually listened back to it. I think we were pretty nice about it, actually. I mean, how can we not talk about it?
It's not, you know, he just had a bomb dropped on him. It's not what you want to hear. People sort of
having a good time with it.
I played phone tag with him. He actually called me back.
Oh, he did?
But we never got a chance to talk. After I called him, he called me back, and he was like, what do you want?
So, Gary tried to get Jillian to come on the air. As you know, the big story yesterday was that our good friend of the show, David Spade, and our good friend of the show, Jillian Grace, evidently, as predicted, did hook up in Hollywood, and he might have gotten her pregnant. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we have an in-house something.
Yeah, I am sure.
It might be a baby.
I'm sure at some point we'll be reading that David went over to Jillian's house, ripped the hair out of the new baby's head, and said, test this shit. Find out if I'm the dad. But anyway, so Jillian wrote us back. You know, Jillian, we got her in Playboy and essentially, you know, discovered her, if you want to put it that way. And really, she should call in and do the right thing.
We are owed, yes.
But anyway, this is the note we got back from Jillian when we hit her up on the email. Let me see if I can find it. Did I have you print that out there, Jason? I don't see it here. I thought I did.
No, but I'll get it.
You know, I like you, but I'm starting to see everyone's point when these things aren't in front of me. I told Jason this morning I really like him.
You're the only one.
I'm the only one.
I told him yesterday, too. I was back there briefly. I'm like, I feel bad for the kid. He's up against...
Yeah, I always thought Will was his close friend.
Well, I told Will I would never be his friend because he's a terrible friend.
Backstabber. Anyway, I was really kind of disappointed to get this email from Jillian Grace, which essentially blew us off. And, you know, she finally has something of value to bring to the show.
Talk about,
I mean, she's had absolutely nothing to say for all the years we knew her, got her into Playboy, you know, promoted her. She's had very little going on. And finally, there's something of interest. And now she's unavailable, which is this is my fate.
That's the usual
that's showbiz.
These things go.
So anyway, this is what we got. Thanks, Jason.
I got to say, I'd be a little wary of her mother. She seems to want her to get in show business any way, any shape, any form, you know. It's like...
You think her mother put her up to this?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm not making any accusations.
It says, this was a response to, Will, I received your message about coming on the show. I appreciate your concern. I have not made any press comments on this very personal matter to date. Should I decide the time is right for my disclosure, I will let you know. Please send my regards to Howard, Robin, Fred, Artie, and the staff. Sincerely, Jillian Grace.
Does she have a publicist?
I don't even believe she wrote that.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds like a very professionally prepared blow-off.
I believe that with her new payday coming from David Spade.
She has a whole staff.
She has a staff now.
She's hired Rogers and Cowan.
Right. Yes.
So I wrote her a note back, but she's clearly blocking her email.
Do you know what I mean? Like it got sent.
It bounced?
Yes, and Will sent her a note back, too. We just hit reply to that email. I sent her a note back, and I said, Dear Jillian, I'm sure this must be a very difficult time for you. Just wanted you to know that Howard personally asked me to contact you and make a request for you to speak with us. In light of the relationship and the impact Howard has had on your career, I hope that when you're ready, you will consider us.
Right.
And then she never got it.
Yeah.
It won't even take it.
No, it won't take it.
Wow. Well, she
doesn't have to take anything anymore.
This is her moment in the sun. I mean, she can do what she wants.
How long till I have to call Mike Ovitz to book her?
I don't know. But anyway, so I never heard from Spade. I hope he's all right. I hope she's all right. I hope everybody's all right. Artie did.
I don't think he's pregnant.
Come on. You know, he's got to be having a hard time.
I mean, I get the feeling that, you know, they weren't together all that long and might not know each other all that well. And
now they're tied together for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, I feel bad
That's
for David.
the beauty of it.
If I'm Spade, I'm home. I'm praying to the Lord Jesus H. Christ.
That he's not the father?
No, for a miscarriage.
Oh, now that's not right.
What are you talking about?
If she wants to have a baby, she can have a baby. He just doesn't want to be the father. That's
right. But I don't care what you say. I know he's praying for a miscarriage.
You think it's his and he needs a miscarriage.
Oh, he's praying for it. But, yeah, Artie was mentioned on TMZ, the TV show, for predicting that, of course.
Yes, Artie, right on. Well, I didn't know you were psychic.
I'm part of this story now.
Yeah, well, okay, here, let me play it for you. Here is actual tape. This is from June 14th, 2004. 2004, lest anyone forget, this is now 2008.
Do you only predict for possible playmates, or
Yes.
do you do readings for other people?
Sports book, too, but he's not good at that.
Again, yeah, I wish I had this ability with the fucking playoffs.
June 14th, 2004, Jillian Grace is on our show for the first time. Her mom has brought her in. She wants to be in Playboy. We see her naked. We decide that, yes, she could definitely be in Playboy, and, boy, she was beautiful. Right out of high school. And when she got in Playboy, we had her on the show, and Artie began to explain to her that she would, in fact...
Uncle Artie, yeah.
Uncle Artie explained to her that she would, in fact, dump her boyfriend, who was a mechanic.
Right.
And that she would go to the Playboy Mansion and fuck many guys, including David Spade.
Amazing.
So here we go. Here is the show from 2004. Here we go. Here we don't go. All right. I'm killing time trying to get this working, but wait a sec.
Hey, Mom, you ever hear of a guy named Emmett Smith? He's taking me to the prom.
Artie, you're out of your
mind. The 19-year-old's got a big rock attached to his ankle on a bridge in Missouri.
Yeah, Artie's already saying the boyfriend is probably ready to...
Yeah, he's going to jump.
Yeah, because he's losing Jillian, the best thing that ever happened to him.
She said she liked mechanics.
Mom, you got to be
funny
careful.
mechanics.
When
she likes funny mechanics.
When she starts hanging out at the Playboy Mansion, it can be...
Life is going to change.
It can change.
Oh, it's going to change.
Don't bury that.
Mom, how much do you know about the Dallas Mavericks?
Well, I got to tell you, this is a happy ending, I guess. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Jillian, I found a love letter. Who's Shaq?
Mrs. Carmelo Anthony.
Jillian Bryan. I kind of like the way that rolls out. Jillian Jabbar.
I went up to his room. He said he just wanted to show me something.
Be careful, Mom. You must advise her.
You know, she's going to have to spend time at the mansion.
Artie's just trying to educate.
Exactly. This is some tough love.
You're a beautiful girl. Everyone's going to be coming on to you, especially athletes and Sam Simon.
And the other girls.
Sam Simon.
Sam Simon might marry you.
Ever heard of a black Amex card?
You will.
You'll be seeing a lot of black Amex cards.
You'll be seeing a lot of black, a lot of things will be black.
What? What is your problem?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Has Artie been drinking?
No, you know what, Tom? Artie's so pissed off that he can't get her. He's just going to hammer her.
Yeah, he won.
Hammer, I'm giving her tough love. love.
It's warning her that things can be wild at the Playboy Mansion.
Jillian Spade.
Are you familiar with David Spade? Yeah, you'll probably have sex
You're going to be real familiar with him.
You're going to be over his house soon.
You're going to be watching tapes of Just Shoot Me in his living room.
Goodness. Is Scott Baio still getting the girls?
No. It's funny how we've never been to Spade's house, but you're going to be there before us.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Yeah, you'll see it. We have.
Can you tell us what Spade's house is like when you're there?
Deion Sanders' guest house has a big table for a nice Thanksgiving, Mom.
You've probably seen it on Cribs.
Practice saying what a great lover Hef is, by the way.
Jillian said she loved me. Now she's front row at the Lakers.
That poor hometown boyfriend.
Oh, she said she liked guys who knew a lot about carburetors. Oh, Jillian, why'd you leave me? She left me for a colored.
So then, to make matters even more Nostradamus-like, Jillian Grace returned to our show on 9/25/04, same year. I guess she had been accepted to Playboy at that point.
Yeah.
Or maybe the magazine was out. Who knows? But she came in. I think she told us that she had already dumped the boyfriend. It happened that quick. And we started doing a bit about, true Hollywood stories, and Spade's name comes up in that, too.
Oh, my goodness. You kept bringing up Spade.
Did we know about Pauly Shore yet at this point?
No, I don't think so. And this is weird because here now she's pregnant with David Spade's baby, but here it is. This chick's 2 years away from an true Hollywood story.
Yeah. I mean, she's Playboy of the Year material.
After getting discovered on the Howard Stern Show, her downward spiral began. What seemed like an innocent night at the Playboy Mansion.
I first met Hef. He brought me into the bedroom with 7 other girls.
Coming up, David buys a gun.
I guess David was the name of the hometown boyfriend.
I guess. I don't know.
We were making it like... Yeah, we were making it like a Star 80 kind of thing. Right. Of course, David never would do that, but,
We were riffing.
We're riffing.
I really hope he's not listening.
I just kept getting angry. I didn't hear from her. David drove out to meet Jillian on that day, 2005.
2005.
September 2005.
May 3rd, 2005.
By then, her name was legally Jillian Durst.
Which she had changed from Jillian Bryan.
Right. When David arrived in Los Angeles, Jillian was on top of another David Spade. David became enraged. David Spade, hit by the first bullet, collapsed.
Killed instantly.
Suffocating on his own blood.
You can't talk about him if he can't defend himself. Come on.
We're doing the True Hollywood story. Be quiet.
Jillian. The second bullet found Jillian. Her left breast was pierced. Later, after Artie Lang took over David Spade's role on 8 Simple Rules, he had this to say. See? I mean, it was unbelievably...
That's wild.
Yeah. So there it is.
How did David just keep popping up into your mind?
I don't know, It didn't seem like David Spade would be the guy she'd bang. I don't know why. We just know David.
Like, back when she first came in, we were doing that. I was just going through the Rolodex of guys who do hang at the mansion.
Right.
And, Spade has been known to go there and try to, I don't know. Just... Wow, that is hilarious.
I'm now wondering if she just took Artie's list and went through it.
Anybody we mentioned that day. Well, anyway, Jillian Grace, reportedly pregnant. It was admitted by David Spade that there was a brief affair, and he says if he's the father, he'll take care of the baby. And
I love that statement from David.
Yeah.
He does admit that I had a brief relationship with Jillian.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just think that he's getting... I don't know, railroaded here.
Well, yeah. So many crazy...
What is a brief relationship?
A night. maybe a week.
In L.A., it could be 3 hours.
Right. Well, there was a picture of them walking around town together, so maybe
they
it was...
did walk somewhere
yeah,
at some point.
Might have been a week or two.
Okay.
You know, that's some good stuff. You don't want to give that up in a night. I would definitely hang in for a week.
Does it take more than the night to get it? Maybe that's what's happening.
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what was happening. You know what? You're probably right.
Happens to some of these chicks, you start dating them and you go out like on a date and then they call paparazzi, you know. And then,
right.
They have them waiting for you at this fucking restaurant.
And that documents the relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, I was reading in the paper about Eddie Murphy. I figured, you know, gee, this guy used to be, you know.
Used to be cool.
Used to be cool. I mean, it's pathetic. He got divorced. Then he got the Spice Girl pregnant. Then he dumped her ass, and then he goes off to Tahiti and marries some hot chick who, you know, I think was Babyface's ex-wife or something like that.
That chick is hot, too.
Super hot chick. And then today he's announcing that they never really were legally married and that they're calling off their marriage and that they're just friends now.
Yeah, well, there was this whole, romantic ceremony in Bora Bora or something.
Yeah.
And apparently they left that ceremony and started fighting like cats and dogs.
Yeah, because, like, why? You know, it's got to scare people when you do something rash like that. They just met. There's no rush to get married. These are two adults who have children of their own. There's absolutely, and they're running around like lunatics, getting married.
Especially
after knowing each other a couple of weeks.
Well, you're a billionaire movie star who just
doing?
got divorced and has 5 kids. My God.
And you just, Eddie Murphy's acting like he never saw a tropical island before.
I know.
Oh, my God, I have to get married.
Well, that was like my reaction when Tom Cruise jumped on the couch about Katie Holmes. It's like, dude, when you get to the end zone, make believe like you've been there before. You're jumping up and down about Katie Holmes? What the fuck? You never got laid before?
Dude, let me just tell you something. Katie Holmes ain't that hot. Calm down.
She should be like a blowjob he got on the set of All the Right Moves years ago.
Hey, Eric, you're on the air. Good morning, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Eric. Go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, you guys are on fire, man. You guys have never been better in 08. Artie's been awake the whole time. He's never been funnier.
Yes.
You guys are absolutely the greatest, man.
Well, thank you. That's very, very nice of you to say.
Hey, Artie, I'm going to be in Vegas in the Super Bowl, man. Any chance of hooking up?
Well, February 1st, I'll be at Mandalay Bay, man, the Friday night before the bowl. Come on out.
Backstage.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Val, you're on the air.
After club at Jet, after party at Jet at the Mirage. Come by there.
There you go. Val, you're on the air in Brick, New Jersey.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
I don't think you guys should dismiss the idea, the possibility that there are people in this world, like these two women, this woman and her daughter, the pregnant one, that they could have done this on purpose. That they never even knew who David Spade was, and after hearing Artie's proclamations, they went out and saw who he was, and they worked their way right into his little world.
No, I don't think that's
You know what? I agree with this guy. Like I said, I haven't talked to anybody.
You think there was a big game plan?
I think, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but it's just, David's a friend, and I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but some of these, there are predators out there who, and this mother clearly, the mother writes a letter to us. I want my high school daughter to get naked. She wants to get in show business. Who knows? She might have...
I disagree with you. Listen, I don't know Jillian all that well, but here's the thing.
I don't think you go out to snag David Spade when you got a game plan.
Or snag... you get what you can, man. David is a famous millionaire comedian,
Listen, here's what I think, and I don't know anything about anybody... entrapping anyone. It's very hard to get a girl pregnant unless you're sort of a participant. So whether or not she went out there to meet him or not is irrelevant. She met him. They had an affair.
David has to know there are plenty of women who would want to meet him just because he's David Spade.
Right. The thing I don't get is why Spade would have sex with this chick without a rubber. Now, someone said to me, what if a chick comes up to you and says she's on the pill? I say, listen, in this day and age when you first meet a chick, you can't, even if she is...
transmitted diseases, you have to
number one. And number two, even if there was no STDs, I'd sit there and say, you know what, I don't know that she took her pill this morning. A chick could skip a pill, and guess what? You're a daddy.
And maybe you don't want to take the word of somebody you hardly know.
Right.
And I got a feeling she had to tell him she was using something, because Spade's an experienced guy. I mean,
An experienced coxman.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You know this. Have you
you're not always
with him?
No, I haven't. I don't know any... I'm just saying, look, I'm giving my friend the benefit of the doubt here, but it seems like it could be a little shady.
Let me ask you something, Artie.
How can it be shady?
Do you ever go bareback?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do.
See?
Do you really?
I have in the past, on the road and shit. And like I said, one time there was a legitimate scare I had, and I wasn't going to tell the girl to do anything. As a matter of fact, it was just one time I was prepared to, start writing checks, and she went to this, Planned Parenthood. I actually drove her there, and she took, she, on her own will, took a morning after type thing.
That's so insulting. I mean, here you are, a famous guy, you've got money. How dare she not try to have the baby?
This was when I was on the Norm show.
Right.
And,
hey, Howard,
but, still, she probably thought I was a billionaire because I was on television.
Yes,
but shit.
Yes, Val.
This is a different subject. To save Artie's life, I've been trying to get through for many months.
All right.
I used to be 320 pounds myself. Now I'm 210. Dr. Sean Garber, the Long Island Center for Minimally Invasive Surgery. I had the stomach surgery 3 years ago. I'm down 110 pounds, and it's all good. It could save Artie's life.
I got to tell you, I'm really, really one of those people that believes that stomach stapling thing is evil, but... because I really, truly believe that you've got to sort of work out your issues and work out and lose the weight, and you feel so much better about yourself. And also...
Unless you're going on 700 pounds.
Yeah.
And
well, some of those people, you watch that obesity clinic show I've been watching, I mean, it's a life-saving thing. But, sir, I'm so happy it worked out for you, but...
And I'm the oldest of 6, and all my siblings are skinny. My body just did not metabolize food. I tried all the diets. And
see, mine did. I in high school, I weighed 175 pounds. I weighed about 180 pounds till I was 24. This is all just shit living.
Let me clear this up. This idea that people's bodies don't metabolize, it's true. Some people have a slower metabolism than others. But you will lose weight. If you go to Africa... where there are people starving, you will see there are no such thing as people who metabolize slowly.
Issues there.
That's right. Any food they find, they
Nobody's lactose intolerant.
Now, let me tell you something. The show that I think is good for people to watch who have a weight problem, like, Artie's 300 now, I would say is this Biggest Loser. Now,
it doesn't motivate Artie.
But, well, he hasn't watched it. I'll tell you why. You watch these people lose the weight. And, by the way, they're losing the weight for all the wrong reasons. It's money, But nevertheless... if you watch them exercise, you say to yourself, gee, I could do a routine every day for an hour, and I could sort of watch what I eat.
But,
you
look at those people, though. They were given the job to lose weight. If you made Artie's job to lose weight, he didn't have to show up here every day.
Right.
He just had to show up at the gym, deal with his trainer, eat what they told him to eat. He could do that.
Well, the last time I got...
he can afford to do that.
The last time I got thin... from completely just good living and exercising was when I had a ton of free time at the Norm show. I mean, literally, my part on that show, a 7-hour day was long for me. Every 3 weeks we had a week off, and there was a gym at the lot there on the Warner Bros. Thing. I would go there every day, and now, I don't know, I'm tired, and I fall asleep with a sandwich on my chest.
Well, all I can tell you, Artie, is that it changed my life, and I married into a great Italian family. I eat the gabagool and the capicola. I make my own roll-ups and stuff.
See, but, sir, you were heavy in high school, like even as a kid and everything?
Listen.
So I married an Italian girl.
All right, thank you. Listen, Val, there's a gym in this building that is
Artie passes every day.
That's right. Listen.
Groggy.
But it is a great thing, especially when you see these guys who get their stomach stapled. You start to see that their skin sags. They never really look healthy. They
don't look healthy or happy.
They look like a sack of shit. They actually look like a pin was put in them, and like everything just sort of drained out of them.
Don't every time you look at Randy on American Idol, aren't you trying to see behind that desk to see what a mess the rest of him is?
Well,
I'm not.
Quite frankly, Robin, I believe the guy's gained back most of his weight anyway.
Listen.
With the stomach stapler.
Even Star Jones. Have you seen her lately?
No, is she fat again?
She's gaining weight.
Wow.
If a doctor knowing my history gave me an exam, any doctor would agree to give me a stomach stapling thing is a quack. It's just a money thing. It's like, it just get fucking healthy, eat better. I could lose the weight in a couple of months,
Well, so could a lot of the other people who do get the operation.
It's just laziness. I would be so depressed if I got to the point where I had to fucking staple my stomach. I'm not like that.
Maury, you're on the air next in Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, listen, that Jason and Will fucking fight was hilarious yesterday. I know you got, like, kind of, you know, you were trying to get off it because you didn't think it was good airtime. It was excellent.
Yes, we all love fights, but sometimes I have to end them because I feel the audience has gotten fatigued. That's all. I enjoyed what was on the air. It was just, I know when it's time to stop something. I'm good at that. I'm an editor.
Right, I got you.
That's it.
Hey,
That's
Howard,
my skill.
thing.
I have a skill. People don't know that, but I do.
He knows when to stop.
Absolutely. Absolutely, sir.
I'm a very skilled man.
I've always said you were skilled.
I have a skill. Listen, Will and Jason are two guys who work in my office. I was shocked to hear that they're not as close as I thought they were, and Jason was shocked.
Yes.
The fight between Scott DePace and Jason is constantly going on, but this is what happens in a workplace. People do not necessarily enjoy one another's company.
Right.
But it does make for good radio. And it's childish. You can see when you hear it how childish they all sound. Thank you.
I tell you, thank God, like, I'm not enough of a pro to hide that. Like, if I really hated somebody in this room, it would be hard. Like, to goof around with somebody like we do, if you hate them, that's hard to do. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah, it can get very vicious.
Yeah.
All right, let me mention a couple of things here.
Acidic fast.
The front page of The Onion, I like this headline. I always read headlines from The Onion. It's that goofy newspaper. Bush begins preparations for nation's final year. So I thought that was pretty good. Here's another headline. Someone totally doing it somewhere right now. Here's another one. Fall internship pays off with coveted winter internship. I like that one. And here's finally is another good one. This was a slam dunk. Syria attends Middle East peace talks for free continental breakfast. And there they are sitting around with Condoleezza Rice eating croissants and all different kinds of things.
What's great about The Onion is sometimes there's an amazing headline, and then they're able to write an article that's just as funny for two pages.
Right.
You know, they're talented guys.
Very talented guys, yes.
Hey, so I just got the tabloid, Star Magazine. So already they've got the David Spade story, right?
Okay.
So I just read it. I think you need to read this, Howard, because in my opinion, it's clearly written by the Jillian Grace camp.
Oh, there's
but it basically insinuates that David was totally aware that they were having unprotected sex, that they had had a discussion, that he said he was getting older and would like to be a father.
Uh-oh.
You got to see this article.
You know, 90% of Playboy Playmates all say the same thing. They do.
That's the party line?
And it paints sort of like Jillian as this innocent girl that David, you know...
We're getting ready for not only a paternity suit. This is palimony.
Oh, yeah. At first, David was thrilled about it, but now...
Oh, God.
He's less thrilled.
This is palimony.
See, I don't know anything, but I can't see David saying to a chick he just met, I'm ready for father.
Didn't just meet her. The year and a half of friendship before.
All right, let's see. David Spade. Boy, that's a good-looking picture of Jillian, though, I'll tell you that. She's in a little baby doll. It's obviously clearly that she's at the a Playboy Mansion, like Midsummer Night's Dream party.
Oh, yeah?
She's got Playboy bunny ears on and a little, almost what you wear to go to bed.
Oh, wow.
A nightgown.
Jesus.
A little, what do you call that?
Nightie.
Little nightie. With Spade, who looks like a lumberjack.
Got a giant head on.
He's got a giant head, and he doesn't even appear to have shaved in this picture, but he's he's there with her. She has her arm around him, but he does not have his arm around her.
So she's obviously more into it than he is. Is that what you're reading?
That's what I'm reading into it, yeah. David Spade talked about having a baby with a beautiful Playboy Playmate while they were secretly dating, but now that she's pregnant with his child, he's turned his back on her, sources tell Star exclusively.
Oh, dear.
That's the heartbreaking situation between Spade, 43, and Playboy's March 2005 centerfold Jillian Grace, who just turned 22 in December. Now Jillian's family is hoping the rules of engagement star will do the right thing by his ex-girlfriend. That means pony up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Take care of her.
Moolah, moolah.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah. He needs to man up and take responsibility, a family friend tells Star.
Uh-oh.
Thinking about having a kid together wasn't just pillow talk. He should be supporting the choice they made. Support being the key word. Ay, this poor guy.
I told you.
I can't believe you're doling out so much sympathy. He's 43 years old.
All right, you're right. Jillian first crossed paths with David, a notorious Hollywood player whose girlfriends have included actresses Christy Swanson, Lara Flynn Boyle, Julie Bowen, Krista Allen, and Heather Locklear at a Malibu, California deli in late 2005. Jillian's from a small town near St. Louis, and she had moved out to L.A. after becoming a Playboy centerfold, says the family friend. She thought David was cute and funny when she met him at the deli, but she was in a relationship at the time. David managed to get Jillian's phone number. He managed. He wrangled it out of her.
Yeah, how did he do that?
This is blueprint shit, people.
She's in a relationship, but he managed to get her phone number.
He wrangled it out of her.
Let me tell you something. I'm engaged to Beth. I wouldn't want to read that some guy managed to get her phone number while I was engaged.
Yeah, that's some managing.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'd manage her right out the door. David managed to get Jillian's phone number from Playboy and began... Oh, from Playboy. Okay.
All right, maybe that is some managing.
I take that back. Yeah. David managed to get Jillian's phone number from Playboy and began pursuing her. But
then
Jillian...
why doesn't she sue Playboy?
But Jillian is a one-man woman, says the friend. They did become friends, and over the next year and a half, they would call and text each other frequently and see each other at different celebrity events. By September 2007, Jillian had broken up with her boyfriend and became disillusioned with Hollywood. She was moving home to Missouri and called David to give him the news. The friend tells Star, David said to her, "So you're single now? Great. When can I see you?" They began a romantic relationship. They'd see each other whenever she returned to Los Angeles on Playboy business, and David even flew her out to L.A. a handful of times just so the two of them could be together, including one time in early December as a birthday gift. David had asked Jillian, "What do you want?" She told him, "I want to come see you."
Uh-oh.
It was during an earlier rendezvous, says the friend, that David and Jillian talked about having a child together.
No way.
Wait a minute. She's living in another state, and they're talking about having a child together?
No way.
It was a mutual discussion, the friend tells Star. He told her that he was getting older. It was something he was thinking about, and Jillian replied, "Are you sure this is something you want? It could happen." They knowingly had unprotected sex last night. Another insider close to Jillian confirms to Star she wanted to get pregnant with David's baby, and she said David wanted it too.
Why did she want to get pregnant with David's baby?
Yeah, I mean,
what's so great about him?
Well, no, but I mean, what's great about him, Robin? He's a rich celebrity.
I'm just saying, you know, as a person, you want to have Gandhi's baby.
She's a predator. She's a tarantula.
Jillian got her wish, says the friend, when she learned she was pregnant by David and alerted him to the happy news just before Christmas. She texted him the message, "Congratulations, you're going to be a father. Merry Christmas," says the friend.
Oh, what a message.
I wish he could show me that.
That's crazy. You text that?
David got back to her and said, "Are you sure? Are you okay?" At first, he seemed totally positive about the pregnancy. He told Jillian he would be supportive and that he'd be there for her. But the friend claims David's attitude seemed to change almost immediately. Soon he was telling Jillian that having the child could hurt his career and that her own modeling career could be over, the friend says. He even asked Jillian if she was sure the baby was his and if she was sure she wanted to have it.
Now, that's the wrong move. Don't ever ask a girl, "Are you sure it's mine?"
Jillian was outraged. Evidently, you know what you're talking about. She absolutely is having the baby, and she's absolutely sure it's David's child. The sudden bad blood between the pair was publicly on display, says an eyewitness source, after Jillian got a text message while at a St. Louis pharmacy on December 28th. Jillian was shopping for prenatal vitamins with a friend, says the source. After she got the text, she seemed angry and told her pal David isn't taking the news very well, and he doesn't want anyone to know about it. Then she added sarcastically, "I'm so sorry I've upset the world of the great David Spade."
Hey, look, clearly she thinks he's the great David Spade. He's the great something. I say this. I'll go this far, that I think she was becoming desperate for any link to show business. And I was her original mark to come here and to train me.
When contacted by Star and asked to comment on her pregnancy by David Spade, Jillian Gray stated, "With all due respect, I would not feel comfortable discussing my personal life at this point." Meanwhile, the family friend insists that Jillian still likes David, but adds she seems to be discovering that David isn't the stand-up guy he appeared to be.
He only stands up when he's lying down.
She wants him to admit the baby is his and give her his total emotional support. Well, how does he know the baby's his? How does he know you didn't fuck a couple other guys, too? He doesn't know that.
They were in a relationship.
Come on. Right now, it seems that in David's mind, the pregnancy is all about his image with the press, with his ex-girlfriends, with all of Hollywood. But if he asked her to move back to L.A. today, Jillian would consider it for the good of their baby.
Oh, yeah, she'd consider it.
In the meantime, she hasn't asked David for a single dime, and she's perfectly capable of raising her child in Missouri with the support of her family and friends. All right.
Oh, is that what she wants to do?
Well, I'll tell you what, yeah.
Already, this is amazing. It's like ping pong. So this is from Jillian's MySpace page.
What's that say?
Let's see this.
This is, the technology is instant now. This is wonderful.
I am making zero claims to any news media. First of all, out of respect to Howard Stern, should I have a news flash, he will be the first to know. Thank you. Thank you, Jillian. I appreciate that. Second, any trip a girl takes to the pharmacy, she takes alone. And third, I would like to tell Star Magazine that in a small town, everyone claims to be your friend.
So she's saying she hasn't cooperated at all with this article.
Right. So she's saying they got a lot of this stuff wrong. Well, anyway, listen, I hope those two kids work it out. And, Jillian, we did predict you would have sex with David Spade. And look what it has brought.
Look, I mean, already there's been an announcement of a pregnancy that we didn't get the scoop on. So.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed about that.
Next time a hot chick comes in here, I'm going to predict she's going to have sex with me.
Yeah, why don't you stop naming other names?
I mean, honestly, Nostradamus. Honestly, Jillian really did owe us to announce the pregnancy here, and I'll tell you why. I mean, we really did. We put her into Playboy magazine. The guy even said to me, look, he goes, I'm putting her in for you guys. You know, she's a beautiful girl. She's definitely...
but they would never have found her or...
Well, I think that mother would have eventually sent pictures of her somewhere.
Yeah, but a lot of girls send pictures and never get noticed.
Right.
You know
hey,
that.
look, we got it.
We deserve the scoop.
The break, yeah, sure.
And we deserve the first statement. Official statement, Robin. No more web pages. Just get right on here. Sirius Satellite Radio, forever.
And tell us the night and how it happened.
I read some report yesterday that the Reverend Jesse Jackson was meeting with the head of the FCC.
About what?
About the merger. Basically, I'm sure to see what he could get out of it. He wants something like 20% of the channels to be devoted to racial or underprivileged thing. You know,
until he all of a sudden loses interest.
Well, I'm sure if we funneled a little money that way, maybe that interest would go away. We don't know. We can't say for sure. But
I just think, he goes from project to project.
That's right. Gilbert Gottfried was in here yesterday. I received a lot of email. Everybody loves Gilbert. They think he's so funny. And he is. And then Gilbert calls Gary. Gilbert was sitting here like a lummox for 4 hours. He calls Gary after the appearance, and he goes, Gary, I forgot to mention I'll be appearing at Governor's on Long Island on Saturday.
What's wrong with him?
January 19th. Yeah, that's exactly what I said to Gary. I go, Gary, what the fuck is wrong with Gilbert? So Gary reminds me, he goes, what's wrong with Gilbert? He goes, well, Scott the engineer was here too. He says, you had to see Gilbert walking out of the studio. He had 2 bottles of water. You know, we have Poland Spring here, and we give it to the guests, because it's the only thing we give really for free. We don't have food or anything. He was carrying 2 bottles of Poland Spring. And Gary goes, Gilbert is so sick. I mean, he really has an illness. He says, my friend dated him before Gilbert got married. And Gary even warned this girl. He even said to her, he goes, why would you date Gilbert? I mean, the guy is so cheap. It's bordering on sickness.
Yeah.
You know, it's bordering on sickness, how cheap the guy is. It's legendary. So sure enough, the girl says, fuck it, I think Gilbert's funny and cute, and he's interesting.
And she was going to put up with it.
So she goes out with him. They go to a coffee shop. Literally, the bill was $5.25. But anyway, so they go to a coffee shop. Gilbert gets up to go to the bathroom. Disappears. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. The girl's sitting there. And meanwhile, the guy brings out the check. The waiter brings out the check. And the girl was like, wow, it's getting really uncomfortable because the waiter keeps coming back looking for the check. She says, what the fuck? I'll pay it. The second she pays it, who emerges from the bathroom? He's
watching.
He's watching. And she says he sits down, never once brings up how did this get paid for. Never once brings up like, gee, did the check ever come?
Wow.
And they leave together. I mean, Gilbert has this legendary, cheapness.
But you know what the funny postscript to that story is? Really cute chick, like too good for Gilbert, too good for me, too good for Gilbert. And she walked out and she goes, I'm not going out with this guy again. He's a cheap fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you could have just paid the bill and they could have started a relationship of sorts.
$5.
$5 could have been maybe a night in her pants.
Yeah.
Who knows? But that's Gilbert, He's just one of those guys you can never figure out.
So he takes the water home?
Yeah, well, he walks out, not with 1 bottle, but 2, and he's, like, holding him up by his chest, like he walks out with both bottles. I mean, He's got a great move.
He doesn't have to buy water today.
I think the TV guys could put this together, but when he was sitting on the couch yesterday, he's got one in his hand. I don't know how he gets them right away. But he's got one that he holds and 2 new ones that he keeps to the side. I think the 2 are the ones to take.
Right.
1 to drink here, 2 to take home.
Yeah.
He's not going to pay you $2 for that in the deli.
Like I asked him yesterday, I said, Gilbert, you're in the Friars Club, right? And he goes, no, I've never really joined, because he does all these things with them.
Right.
And I said, why not? And he goes, I don't know. And I go, you don't want to pay, do you? And he goes, no, I don't. I want to pay.
Yeah, and the weird thing about the Friars Club is that, like, if you join, your memberships, your dues are like $400 for the month. And what they do is they use it against your food tab. So, in other words, if you join the Friars,
right,
and for the month you get a bill for $400, it means basically, okay, you didn't go to the Friars, you didn't eat. But what you can do
Is go there and eat.
Go there and eat. And if you spend $400 worth of food, that's your dues for the month.
But, Howard, it's $300 bucks a quarter. So you know what I mean? So, like, Gilbert could clearly eat $100 a month.
Right.
Well, yeah.
And he enjoys going there.
The other thing about the Friars Club, because I finally joined after, like, years of wanting to and them asking me and shit, if you're a working performer, your first year is free. You don't pay any dues. Because they want... Yeah, I guess they want, you know, they want to have... working people in the club. So if you have a steady gig or you're making money on the road like Gilbert does and you can prove it, you don't have to pay anything the first year.
Wow.
And then
so you could join for at least a year.
Right.
Stuttering John told me that he used to do gigs with Gilbert all the time and that they would fly on the plane together.
Right.
And Gilbert would they would be in first class and Gilbert would take the syrup. Like they'd get some sort of meal. Right. And he would take John's syrup and his syrup and ask for more and put them in his bag.
But
I mean, that's a sickness.
At that gig in Anaheim, we all went out to like a diner / restaurant, like on the cusp of that. And the cliche that people joke about sometimes is true with Gilbert. He literally does take the sugar packs and the butters.
I mean, he really does.
He really does do that.
Crazy.
It's an illness. It's an illness.
You think it's
oh, yes. That's bordering on insanity. I mean, taking maple syrup in front of people. I mean... you're a successful comedian. You've done some things in your career.
Yeah.
I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, buy a bottle of syrup. Crying out loud. Just the idea of carrying syrup in your bag could be dangerous.
Where do you carry all that stuff?
I want to switch topics here and just mention this. I was disturbed by this. The publication, there's an industry radio publication called Radio and Records. It's a very respected publication. I've received awards from them in the past. I don't even know what these awards are called. Anyway, I guess Radio and Records contacted the legendary radio personality, Bob Grant, person I am a fan of. He...
kind of a hard-hearted attitude about things. She's saying, the consumers aren't all that innocent. They took these loans knowing they'd never be able to pay them back, and nobody should be bailing them out.
Fuck you!
Eddie Murphy. What is going on with Eddie Murphy? He used to be one of the funniest men in America. He was cool. He was hip. He had Bubble Hill, the bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just a guy.
Yeah.
I heard stories used to line strippers up at Bubble Hill and just make them all bend over, and then boom, 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 right down the line.
No.
Story I heard.
Wow. That's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the People magazine staff editor David Kaplan, who says that after this, what is now being called a symbolic ceremony, Eddie Murphy and his new bride, Tracy Edmonds, bickered and fought. 1-8.
Sources tell People that the two of them, their honeymoon got off to a very rocky start, and they were fighting and squabbling from the moment their honeymoon started, and that bickering continued throughout the week.
What are they fighting
about?
about?
After that, they realized it just wasn't working.
What could they fight about on their honeymoon?
Yeah, I don't know, right? Walking out of the ceremony, what could have gone wrong?
Oh, you guys must have had nice relationships. I have a million things you can
I don't know. I don't know what there is to fight about, even. What do you fight about?
I might not be compatible.
Like what?
I don't know. I get into arguments with a chick an hour into
Like about what, though?
An hour into
I don't know.
What don't they like?
Oh, they give me a look. Like, what the fuck?
Wow,
what
it's
is
just not
look?
that sensitive. Anything else, Rob?
That look.
Well, here's the People staff editor saying that the split was easy because the marriage wasn't legal.
The fact that the wedding wasn't, legally binding made it a lot easier, of course, to sever ties because they had nothing really connecting them in terms of the law, at least. So you can bet that perhaps had there been a legally binding wedding, we maybe would have seen an effort to keep the marriage going.
So what is this now? Is the relationship over?
Yes.
Because they're acting as if it was just a fake wedding.
You can't get married.
It's over, Johnny.
And then they got together.
How many kids does Eddie Murphy have? You read it.
He's got 4 with the first wife, I think, and then he's got 1 he knocked up to Mel Spice. But
there was one. No, I read about another one outside.
Really?
I think I read about something else, too.
I've never heard of that.
Well, this David Kaplan says that now Eddie Murphy has become tabloid fodder.
Eddie Murphy, we usually like to see him getting headlines for his comedic films that he does, and that's what he's sort of known for. But this past year, it's been, all scandal around him from the baby issues with Mel B, from the not getting an Oscar, and now this wedding that he's become really tabloid fodder.
So, yeah, Eddie Murphy's sliding into some weird place there. He's almost Britney Spears.
Yeah, he's odd. I mean, that's just odd behavior.
Too much downtime. Howard, I think one of the things that keeps you grounded is you have a schedule, you know. And it's like,
so true.
You know, these guys make a movie, and they got 3 months off with nothing to do and all the money in the world.
And they go berserk.
Yeah.
What else, Robin?
A Florida woman has dropped a bombshell on Randy Moss.
Who's that?
Good. He's a wide receiver.
I don't even know him.
New England Patriot.
He's New England, too, which makes him more sickening.
Rochelle Washington filed a temporary restraining order against the Gridiron star, saying that he abused her and that he's a substance abuser.
Wow.
He supposedly roughed her up. Moss says that this was a friend who has turned on him and that she's trying to extort money out of him. His lawyers have told him, he says, not to be too specific, but he is definitely fighting those charges and says that never in his life has he once raised his hand to a woman in anger.
When he was fighting with this woman, did she give him a look? Just curious.
Johnny, they give you a look.
All right.
And then it's like, well, yeah, I'm fat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's your
John
choice.
Mellencamp in page 6 is an advocate of the Dalai Lama, apparently. He says that his two heroes are the Dalai Lama and Bob Dylan.
What a boob.
He says the Dalai Lama held his hand for 5 minutes, man. It was weird.
Did that to Howard. He's going right for the Purell.
Yeah. Don't hold my hand.
Touch him, he thought. And he says, well, I kind of felt like his girlfriend when he was standing there holding my hand that long.
You got a problem.
A high moment of the Stern Show history is when John asked him in front of Richard Gere, do a lot of people say, hello, Dolly?
It's true. That was a great one.
Great.
Alicia Lane, you know that name.
I sure do.
Yes.
Who's she?
She is the girlfriend of Chris Booker, who lost her job on a Philly TV station. They say that she is now putting her luxury Philadelphia condo on the market. They don't know where she's going from here, but since she lost her job and she has legal bills to pay, they say they think that's a good move for her.
Alicia Lang coming up on the cover of the Jenna Dewan magazine.
Also in the news, the writer's strike continuing to baffle. 11 weeks long now.
Yes.
And I'm reading that the Directors Guild is actually about to come to an agreement with the producers.
Really?
So they're saying that that's going to put pressure on the Writers Guild to accept the same terms, and that maybe some of the writers will bolt. They'll revolt against the union if they continue this hard line and don't come to an agreement with the producers so that they can get back to work. Already, some of the major networks have started canceling the contracts of writers, putting more pressure on the people on the line.
Well, you know, who's smiling? I believe producers and executives, that was their plan the whole time, to try to break the union. And you know what? If directors start falling in line, they could break the union if it lasts long enough, which, you know, sucks, but people got to go back to work.
Here's the creator of Oz. Remember that TV show from HBO?
Sure
His name is Tom Fontana. He says the writer's strike could last into the summer. 2-4.
If it's a fair deal, I think the Writers Guild, would seriously look at it. If it's a retread of what they offered us, then I think we'll stay out, and I think it's very, very likely that SAG and AFTRA will go out in June, and the strike could go on through the summer.
Wow.
That's what they're hoping to do, last until they can link up with the actors and walk out. But I don't know what this Directors Guild agreement might mean. Here's Michael Winship of the WGA. He says writers won't work for the Oscars.
We will tell them that the writers will not be working on the Oscar telecast.
So the Oscars could be in jeopardy. Might not have that great show. Who was supposed to host this year? Jon Stewart again?
Was he?
I don't know.
Well.
I can't remember. Vincent D'Onofrio was out there supporting the writers, 2-6.
It's a difficult position for everybody to be in. I think that we did the right thing when it came to the Golden Globes, and I think that the actors and the writers will keep doing the right thing to support each other's union.
All right.
I saw it with the orange juice plan. I worked Port Newark. They broke the union. This is going to happen again.
Also in the news, of course, the election continues. They're moving to South Carolina. All speculation and attention going to that race at this point. A new survey says that Barack Obama has completely erased his deficit against Hillary Clinton on the Democratic side, and that there is no clear front runner on the Republican side. But John McCain now very strong. Rudy Giuliani lagging.
Jeez. The hell happened there?
I don't know, but he continued while everybody was in South Carolina to walk around Florida. So,
hey, he's a rebel, Robin.
Here is Mitt Romney. He says it's time for Americans to come together.
We need to come together to strengthen our military. We need to come together to strengthen our families and the values that keep us the land that we are. We need to come together to strengthen our economy, to fight for every good job.
All right.
That's how he feels about it, and he thinks that'll get him some votes. Here's Senator John McCain predicting a win in South Carolina.
I'll win here in South Carolina, and that's all there is to it.
I got to say, he was impressive to me the other day. Somebody stood up in one of those rallies and said, how dare you? You sided with the people who wanted us to take the Confederate flag off of our state flag. What do you have to say to that? And John McCain said, you know what? I am really proud of my stand.
There you go.
And, he just stood up for his opinion there. He didn't cater to the guy just to get his vote. He said, I don't want to live in a country like that.
That's right.
Put the symbol in its right place and get it off the State House.
There you go.
Senator Hillary Clinton is, I guess, renaming her plane Hill Force One. Here's the senator talking about the in-flight entertainment on Hill Force 115.
Once we've reached cruising altitude, we'll be offering in-flight entertainment, my stump speech, in its many variations.
So she's making fun of herself up there as they hopscotch around the country.
That's nice to see that she's got a sense of humor.
American Idol, as you said, still popular, but maybe not as popular as it once was. Here's a couple of the contestants from the auditions last night. Here's Ronaldo singing We're Brothers Forever, 2-9.
All right, Ronaldo, Robin.
I am your brother, your best friend forever, singing the songs, the music that you love.
I like that.
They're brothers till the end of time.
Nice.
And here's a clip from the show where they're saying Tammy is not as good as Celine Dion.
If you ask me to, I just might change my mind and let you in my life forever.
Man.
I think she's as good as Celine Dion.
I like her version.
That's from the most popular show in 50 years, that clip.
Right.
Andrew Morton is the man who has written a new unauthorized biography of Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Here he is talking about it, 2-7.
I asked Tom for an interview, and he declined.
Yeah, no shit.
But I also thought as well that, the Church of Scientology has got a very controversial reputation. That's what he's linked with. And an authorized
I can't believe Tom Cruise didn't want to do an interview with the guy.
He didn't want to sit down with you?
Yeah, he's going to just smash him in a book.
Would essentially be a compromise. And this is an important book, I think, and I'm very proud of what I've written. And I wanted to investigate it without any fetters.
Without any fetters?
Makes me wonder if the guy's even got a brain in it. Gee, Tom Cruise declined an interview.
He sounds like an English guy.
Well, I think it's one of those things where you always have to say you tried to get to the person you're writing about.
You mean he didn't want to cooperate with an unauthorized book? Can't imagine you just want to waste time with that.
Tom, I'd like you to answer the question of why is the baby not yours? And L. Ron Hubbard.
Is the baby L. Ron Hubbard's? Ike Turner, the results are in from his autopsy, and guess what? He died of a cocaine overdose.
I'm shocked. I thought he had that behind him.
No, the family does say that they were kind of shocked because they didn't think his cocaine use reached that level.
You know what? The irony there, Robin?
What?
He was beaten by the white lady.
That's true.
Right.
That is true.
The man who had beaten so many ladies was beaten by a white lady.
They say his...
Good.
Mr. Crowley!
They do say his musical career was overshadowed by those reports that he was a heavy drug user and abused Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Freddie,
what a shame.
Freddie played Mr. Crowley before I was digging it outside. It was great.
Mr. Crowley.
27 Dresses, a new Katherine Heigl movie, will be in theaters.
Back at the moon.
Katherine talks about romantic comedies. 3-1.
All right.
Probably the coolest thing I've got to do so far is
Oh, that ain't her. That's Jessica Lucas.
Does anyone really go to a romantic comedy and believe that their life could turn out that way? I don't.
I do.
The whole point is to escape from your...
I'm telling her to shut up.
You don't blow it for us, Heigl.
Yeah, I thought it could be like that.
She's way full of herself. A little too much success.
Miss Cynical over there.
Yeah. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, Cloverfield, the new J.J. Abrams movie
Looking
that
forward.
everybody's talking about.
Everyone here has seen it. Looking forward to you seeing it. Everyone loved it.
What do you mean everyone here has seen it?
Richard Christie saw it, loved it.
Yeah?
J.D. saw it, loved it. Jason loved it. I loved it. There's so many people who loved it.
You saw it?
That's right.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but we purposely didn't let you see it.
Where did you see it? How did I not get to see it?
I saw it in a secret location.
And nobody's disclosing these things to me, okay.
Yeah, actually, J.J. was going to call in, but he never did. But
here's Jessica Lucas, who is one of the people in the film. Here she talks about her favorite scene.
Probably the coolest thing I've got to do so far is we shot a scene the other night where I get taken away in a helicopter, and we have to run up to helicopters that are going full black.
You know what? Please.
Wow.
I don't even know who she... Wow, she gets to go up to a helicopter.
What is she, 6?
January 25th.
There you go.
That's the day the new Rambo movie hits there.
Right.
Rambo Balboa?
Gumbo. I'm looking forward to that, believe it or not.
Please, Howard.
Well, let me tell you something. I
want to see it. I think he fights in Iraq.
It's over, Johnny.
So what? He's 100 years old.
I like it. So what? I'm 100 years old.
We need a 100-year-old man to go over and kick butt in Iraq. We're in trouble.
Come on.
He figured out an angle to make Rocky Balboa, I thought, way better than I thought it would be.
That doesn't mean it was good.
Well, and maybe he'll do a Rambo.
Anything else, Robin?
I've seen the posters. He doesn't even look like Rambo. Here's Sylvester Stallone discussing his directing style.
I try to think about the mind of the character and use that style to move.
All right. Is that it?
He directs in the mindset of Rambo.
The Celebrity Apprentice is on now. Here's Vincent Pastore, who was Big Pussy on The Sopranos. He discusses his keys to victory this season. 3-4.
I think the only way I'm going to get ahead in this competition is to probably be a good bad guy. A good guy.
Okay, I don't know. For some reason, my tolerance is down.
Very low today for these.
Very low, yeah.
And finally this
I'm
morning,
loving them.
This was interesting to me because I didn't know you could get high from poppy seeds.
Oh,
Poppies.
What rock you been living under?
They say if you take a whole bunch of poppy seeds and brew them up in a tea, it can get you high.
It's like heroin.
That's why I get an extra Big Mac.
You knew that? Howard.
I'm on them right now.
Yeah, you could do that.
That's why even in a bagel, they don't let you eat poppy seeds sometimes.
A couple of kids, my prom
Blow
weekend,
your mind. Yeah, poppy seeds.
And they would brew up that and what they called angel dust tea. They would take the wrappers angel dust came in and use them as tea bags with the poppy seeds, and it was quite good, actually.
Well, they say that now the poppy seeds are disappearing from store shelves. The thieves could be using large quantities of the seeds to brew poppy seed tea, a drink that, when brewed under certain conditions, can offer a narcotic, possibly hallucinogenic high.
That's right.
Wow. There's an account on the Internet of a family who says their son died from drinking poppy seed tea. And they actually approved of it because he had some anxiety, and the tea seemed to help. They thought it was a natural herbal alternative to drugs, and so they sort of approved of it. And on the day of September 12th, 2003, that was the last time they saw their son drinking the tea. The next morning, when they entered their son's bedroom, they found him unresponsive with a yellowish fluid oozing from his mouth. By the time The paramedics arrived. He was already dead. He died from pulmonary edema, a buildup of fluid in his lungs consistent with an overdose of opiates.
Just getting high. I mean, drinking is such a nice buzz, such a nice high. That's enough. You don't need all these other things. I mean, it's crazy. It's drinking tea. It's insane. Is that what's happening? Thank you. Bubba's on the phone. He wanted to say a quick hello, but I got to go. So, Bubba, hi.
I didn't mean to call this late, guys.
I actually have an appointment, believe it or not.
I just wanted to say thank you for the CD and thanks to Artie and the guys for a good time in Vegas. I didn't mean to call.
And how's the schedule holding up?
I'm going home to take a nap now. It's all right. It's what I got to do. It's cool.
It's hard. Yeah.
He sounds a little upset.
I saw Bubba. I got my first lawsuit terrestrially today.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. He what?
Come on. First lawsuit terrestrially.
What happened?
The guy across the street that I've been poking fun with, MJ, we know he's a little short guy. It's, Radio 101. You come in, you know how to do it.
Right.
And he's trying to sue me for libel slander right now.
What'd you say about him?
Oh, nothing. I just said that he was short. He's got pubic hair on top of his head. Just, nothing bad.
Right.
Well, I mean, nothing that's not the truth. But anyway. His lawyer called my attorney today and wants like the last 6 days of tapes and
well, send it to him. That's all.
What's that?
Send it to him.
Oh, I am. We're going to provide it for him. Absolutely.
I saw that
listen,
picture.
I didn't mean to call you guys
I saw that picture of your wife at the Adult Video News Awards.
Smoking.
Very nice.
Yeah, boy, I need to hit the brakes on my deal, don't I, boy? I need to lose some weight.
Yeah, you got to lose weight.
Yeah, he didn't see Heather in the picture.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a mismatch of
no, you got it
with me, huh? Wow.
You got to lose weight.
What was that suit you were wearing?
I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was doing like a fat 10-man kind of deal.
10-man, you can pick up radio stations with that suit.
Yeah, terrestrially, Sirius said they needed a repeater in Vegas.
Yeah, you can repeat right off that suit.
Man, is she hot. What's it like when you take off that top and those fucking
her
fun
titties
bags?
look great in that dress.
Look at that. I tell you, man, as much of a wine ass as I am and as much as I bitch, I got the hottest wife. I'm so fortunate.
You do.
You do. She's a beautiful girl.
And she appears to love you. Yes, that's amazing.
And she liked me for me. I mean,
we have that picture of Bubba and his wife on the website.
Yeah.
He wants to screw more than I want to screw.
Unbelievable.
So, I don't know. There is a God above. Listen, Artie, I hope to see you tomorrow.
All right, Bubba.
Howard, thank you.
Take care.
I am.
Bye, Bubba.
Yeah, I am, by the way, I don't know if the promo, who cares? I'm calling into Bubba's show tomorrow at 3, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw that suit Bubba was wearing. I thought he was dressed as the Sirius satellite.
Maybe he's the new one we're launching.
But his wife looks spectacular.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. The dude knows what he's doing when it comes to the ladies. Your headphones are in my garbage pail.
No, your garbage pail
I'm sorry.
captured my headphone.
Saturday night, get ready for King Norris, January 19th at the Dugout Pub, 1614 Forest Avenue, Staten Island, New York. DugoutPub.com, the place to go for info. See the Killers of Comedy, January 19th in Levittown, Pennsylvania, February 1st in New York City, and February 2nd in Milford, Connecticut. Go to RevBobLevy.com for complete information. Check out Levy's Comedy Club at the Ramada Inn, Levittown, Pennsylvania. Call 215-945-LEVY for upcoming shows or go to RevBobLevy.com. To book Benji and his naked lesbian bachelor party strippers for all your party needs, go to DialaDancer.com. And join Benji this Friday at Grand Central Station, spinning against teenage obesity.
Hi. Hello, I'm Richard Christie. Good to meet you. I'm George Takei. Okay, George, I understand you have an exclusive story of abuse from a motion picture makeup artist. Please tell us the story.
He pinched my wang and frowned. He silently regarded my wang as if it were some insensate lump of flesh.
I understand that more than one person was involved.
Then he called in an assistant. A hulking man came in. Al, can you hold this wang while I dapple it with the latex? He asked, pointing to my wang. With pleasure, replied the hulking man.
Yes, go on.
George proceeded to dab the latex on the now agonizingly smooth wang. As the latex dried, I felt my wang begin to contract even tighter.
I see.
They continued on in small, painful patches, repeating the process all over my wang. When they finished, my whole wang hurt.
A very painful story indeed. Right. Thank you, George.
Wow. That's the best interview I've heard all year.
That's great. My wang.
Hey, now.
Painful wang.
Agonizingly smooth.
Yeah, that's the word, agonizing. I love that.
I thought it was nasty.
Porn stars are going to walk out of here with $10,000. Hey, now.
And what does she have to do to get it?
Could you ask that question, Robin? Let's introduce our porn stars right now and find out a little something about them. And as a matter of fact, they don't even know what they have to do for the $10,000.
They don't know the events they'll be competing in?
No, Porn Star Olympics, you never tell people the event ahead of time. You don't want anybody training. You don't want anybody moving ahead of the line.
Different from the regular Olympics.
Because you don't want their wangs.
Wang.
Yeah.
We just need 1 minute because they got here. They were out in the lobby and they just got here a minute ago, but they're on their way in.
All right, Baba Boohai. That's Baba Boohai, everyone, telling us we need 1 minute.
Baba Booey.
1 minute to Porn Star Olympics.
Baba Booey.
The skinny Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Looks good.
He does look good. He does look good. Porn Star Olympics. $10,000 prize for Porn Star Olympics, sponsored by Showgirls VIP Limited Edition DVD.
Oh.
The sexiest movie ever. Full of extras, including an instructional lap dance by the famous Scores Girls. On DVD now, rated NC-17.
Hoofa.
In case you haven't noticed, that's my official announcer's voice for Olympics, Porn Star Olympics.
I like that.
Everybody likes Porn Star Olympics. Meeting this morning, Victoria Givens, who's been in porn for 3 years and has made over 100 films. 100 films. Selena Silver, who's been in porn for 18 months and has made over 60 films.
Wow, these girls are quick.
And Lila Jade, who's been in porn for 6 years and has made over 400 films. She's considered the favorite here because of her experience.
Wow, 400 movies.
Sounds like she's slowing down.
3 beautiful porn stars. What can I say? Hello, ladies. Girls.
Women.
Women. Good. To compete, you have to be a strong woman.
They don't even know what they're doing. She's like, I'm getting very worried because she hasn't heard anything. She goes, why am I here?
You porn girls should get very, very nervous. Let me say hi to each girl. Is this Victoria?
This is Victoria.
All right. Victoria, let's say hello. Why don't you put these girls in some sort of order?
They are, Howard. They're in this order that you're looking at. Right
oh,
here.
I see. All right. Hi, Lila.
Layla, hi.
Oh, boy, I'm doing great, aren't I?
So far, so good.
Okay, let's keep guessing. Name tags would be out of the question, I guess, huh?
I actually have one around my neck.
Oh, okay, that'll help.
In case I forget who I am.
Layla, hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
All right, it says here you've been in porn for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a record. Most girls drop out after a while.
Yes, it is.
Right.
And you're holding strong, you're going to stay in it.
Oh, my God, yeah, I love the industry. Yeah.
Over 400 films.
Mm-hmm.
You shot your first porn film on your 18th birthday. You couldn't wait to get out and do it.
I just had to. Seriously, yeah.
What is it about porn that attracts you?
I love sex. I completely adore it. And I was like, why not make some money doing something I enjoy?
And you're not uptight about it?
Nope.
Okay, let's see. You worked at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas?
Not yet.
You're going to.
It says here you worked there.
No, I didn't.
Really?
No, I didn't.
So you're going to be going into prostitution?
I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually, Howard.
You're a beautiful girl. I'm sure a guy would pay a lot of money to have sex with you if you go into that. What do you mean? You think that that's a step below porn?
No, it's not that. I mean, I know Dennis from the ranch. I think he's really cool, but I just don't know if I want to go work at the ranch quite yet. I'm just going to see what happens.
Or it seems like why the hesitation then? Because that's
because I'm so busy shooting porn anyway now that I don't really need to be going to the ranch yet. So.
What kind of money can you make becoming a prostitute, though? Probably big bucks.
Maybe. I don't know. I never really looked into it. So.
Well, there you go.
She said not yet. It's still on the horizon.
Yeah, she'd be a high-priced chick.
You've had sex in a freight elevator. You've had sex with many black men. You had your first gay experience when you were 15 years old. You've done it all, baby. You quit school when you were 16 because you knew what you were going to do. Why bother being in school?
Exactly. I was bored. I was so bored.
You knew. You knew what you wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
All right. And now you live in L.A. You were born in England, obviously. I can tell by the accent. Now, look at you. You are a horny little minx, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Is there not a big porn industry in England? Do you have to come here to really make it in porn?
There is an industry in England, but this is where the real industry is, especially in the Valley.
What can a really good, hard-working porn star make for a living? A lot of money?
A lot of money.
Are we talking over $100,000 a year?
If you play it right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. Look at you.
And what does she do with the money? I hope she's saving it.
I actually spend it on sex toys.
Me too.
You knew.
You knew.
All right, now we have Victoria. Is that right?
Yes.
Hi, Victoria. How are you? Very beautiful as well. Only been in porn for 3 years.
Yes, just 3.
You're beautiful. What are you, about 5'2", 5'3"?
Exactly, 5'2".
You're the right weight. You got the big breasts. All you girls have the big breasts. Those are implants, I take it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I have the mini skirts on, the whole thing. You're sexy women. Now, it says here that you love to have your feet rubbed during sex.
I do.
Well, you don't want to say that. We'll be thrown right off the air.
Now we have to restart the show.
You say it makes you feel so good that you get fully aroused when you have your feet rubbed during sex.
Okay, that'll work.
Now, you have several boyfriends. You don't have one boyfriend.
No, I have many.
And they don't care? They don't get jealous?
No.
That would be hard for me to share you with any man. I'd probably insist on exclusivity. You lost your virginity when you were 19 years old to a 29-year-old. And you love...
Correct.
What is the world record right now?
I believe it's... It's either 50... I think it's 65.
By the way, if you notice, girls, Gary has put on his welder's mask so that his face won't distract when you're on TV.
That's actually quite a compliment.
I actually forgot and remembered.
Yeah, thank you, because I was about to say something.
Great.
All right. All right, Victoria, welcome to the show, and welcome to Porn Star Olympics.
How many films did you say she's done?
Over 100. What was the anal record? I missed that. I was distracted.
65.
65.
Yeah.
You've beaten that, Robin.
No, I have not. I've never even attempted it.
And now, our third gladiator, Layla Jade. No, excuse me.
Other way.
Selena Silva. Boy, am I screwing this up. Selena's been in porn for 18 months. She's made 60 films. That's an incredible amount of porn.
Actually, it's fairly low for being in 18 months. Most girls have pumped out 300 by then.
Really?
Yeah.
Why so slow then?
I'm just picky about what I do. I want it to be good, and I'm in for the long haul, so I really want to get what makes me look good in porn rather than just doing it for the money.
Well, let me tell you something. You're an attractive woman. There's no reason you can't be good at porn. I mean,
what kind of things has she turned down? What's not good?
Yeah.
Just anything that's too degrading, you know, that would make me look bad, I think, or that companies that I wouldn't want to work for.
What would be degrading, like an eel film, or what would like these anal films, maybe?
Just the ones that are too aggressive, where it's all about, you know, making the girl look bad, or see just how much she can really take. You know?
Like the Porn Star Olympics?
Yeah. That would be one of the things. Well, I think the Porn Star Olympics is an interesting challenge, and we'll see how you girls feel about it. You love doing, you're married.
Yes, I am. And
your husband and you are swingers.
Yeah, we're swingers.
Wow. How's that work out? I mean, he just doesn't care if you're with other women and men?
It's kind of like, I put it as team dating. You know, we go out and we'll both see a chick that we think is hot and either get with just her.
Is he into gay stuff?
No.
Gary, whenever you talk, the welder's mask hits into your microphone. It makes a lot of noise. You just have to talk right through the welder's mask.
Yo, Howard, she did a lot of movies. What is that, like a knob or two a day?
60... Not really. Sometimes you have a week where you're working like every day, and then sometimes not for a few weeks, and you take off and do other things.
Now, you say you had sex underwater.
Yeah.
While wearing scuba gear.
Both my husband and I are scuba divers, and that's kind of how we met, actually.
So you're nude from the waist down with your scuba gear on top, and underwater you had sex.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
Yeah.
You enjoyed
really kinky. It was really cool.
Wow.
I noticed an accent there, too. Where's she from?
I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of fading a little bit, but still there.
Australia is not known for its porn stars, so this is a rare treat.
Yeah.
You know, the Olympics, as you know, are international, the Porn Star Olympics.
I see we have several countries represented.
England represented, America, and now, of course, the great country Australia. So this is very exciting.
It's very appropriate.
Right. It is appropriate. You're absolutely right. And Selena's 24 years old. She lives in L.A. and Las Vegas.
How long has she been married? 24.
I've only been married for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Well, it sounds like it's going very well with all the cheating that's going on. Who knows? Maybe more marriages would last if everybody could just have sex during it.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like not being married.
Well, you know what it is? Husband and wife are best friends, but they have other sexual needs. I get it.
Well, we never do it apart. We're always, it's more like threesomes and moresomes a lot. If we are with other people, we're within arm's reach of each other.
All right.
So it's,
I have no problem
like we go
with
into
it.
Other rooms and.
No judgments here.